3G's family, what's going on? It's your boy GMS. You know I had to come through and switch it up a little bit. We had to take out that old intro, bring in a new one. And you already know what time it is. 3G's family, let's go. We them 3G's till we expanded. Got a fourth, her name is Binky. She didn't want to change the four, so we still 3G's. But you gon' still see her and hear her on the big screen. Kicking game with APG and mess and Pac G. Spitting facts and make you laugh, we the new dream team. You can't compare them other shows out here that's on the scene. Can't nobody do it better than the 3G's. Cause we them 3G's. Yeah, fresh out Minnesota, Milwaukee out in Florida. We your ghetto reporters, talking shit that's important. Educating your minds and putting this shit in order. Pour up that holy water, roll up right out the quarter. Pull up to the chat and loiter. We legends like Richie Porter, but won't find us on the corner. Hustle off this mic recording. We stay locked in like solitary confinement. You can't buy this type of common sense that we providing. Don't need no topics, we can do an hour just vibing. No silence, we riding. That goofy ish not flying, no lying. It's just some real life ish. And if you looking for me, I'll be with them 3G's, bitch. Hey, them 3G's till we expanded. Got a fourth, her name is Binky. She didn't want to change the four, so we still 3G's. But you gon' still see her and hear her on the big screen. Kicking game with APG and mess and Pac G. Spitting facts and make you laugh, we the new dream team. You can't compare them other shows out here that's on the scene. Can't nobody do it better than the 3G's. Cause we them 3G's, yeah.
Hey,
y'all know what it is. What it do?
Surprise! You got all four of
Piece
us.
chicken dinner. You hear me? No piece chicken dinner, no biscuit.
What?
No biscuit though.
Oh my
That's a country jail greeting. And when a nigga had to go down south to do some time, them niggas had different greetings in that motherfucker.
No biscuit on the side, nigga.
Hey man, that's you gotta say that down in Tennessee and one of the Memphis state prisons, man. Tennessee state prison, man.
You got a whole different code of ethics. Ethics in that motherfucker.
Yeah,
how y'all doing? I'm always like fast and furious doing last minute, like, how do I look? You know, before we go live or whatever. I don't know if you see me down there in our little square, so I'd be like,
that shit,
are we
I
good,
think we
man?
all got
I'm
a
good, man.
yeah, we all got our.
Yeah, I have a little bit of a ritual myself. You know, I think me and Pac G share the same ritual. You know, we like to roll up.
We do. I've already indulged in the ritual before the show started. So.
Oh yeah. Gotta make sure you hit the pre-show joint, nigga.
I thought you was gonna be like the dude from what was that movie where it's like bumblebees? Like he was like singer or something like that. That's what he would do to train his voice.
Doing voice exercises.
Yeah. He'd be like,
me. Folly. Pineapple. Niggas be saying the wildest shit. Origami.
Oh my life.
It'd be serious as hell, just like that.
Shit that stretch their face muscles good to the motherfucker. That's what Packy was talking about. Biscuits and gravy.
Hey, yeah. All right. Four-piece chicken dinner.
Gotta get the vocals ready, you know, sit here and talk shit.
Yeah, we're gonna have a drink,
I just blow my nose first and shit. I'd be like, let me just blow this motherfucker now before I have to do it on live and fuck the whole live up.
Nigga was a whole trombone.
Nigga blew the whole mic off the motherfucking stand one time. I was like, damn, G.
Get out the way, man.
Oh my god.
Oh,
hey, I know. I was always like that before I fucked too. I go piss, blow my nose in the bathroom, and spit. I know that bitch like, I don't want to fuck you. I heard 3 motherfucking body functions in that motherfucker.
As long as you don't fart.
Like,
I'm good.
Both put his hand up his armpit and do one of them.
like, I'm about to get fucked by a zoo animal. This nigga sound like a orangutan, a gorilla, and an elephant.
No.
Like,
Packy, I have not seen anybody do that since I was a kid. Like put their arm under their armpit.
They do. That's some other southern prison jail shit. That's how they call niggas from cell to cell. Like, that means meet me at the yard tomorrow by the grass. It'd be a little bit of grass still left out there.
Well, you did it 3 times. No, that was for Trey. That wasn't for you. That was for Trey.
He was doing Morse code with his armpits and shit.
That nigga said 3 times for Trey. It's funny.
Oh my god, y'all silly as hell. I missed y'all. How was y'all week?
Oh shit,
It was good, man. Good, man. Full of hella work,
busy.
man. Working like a
Busy
motherfucker.
as hell.
Busy.
Hey, people talk some gray hairs in my beard and shit.
Oh, you finally got some, huh?
I got 2 of them, G.
Finally starting the show.
Let's
Wow.
go. Your wisdom showing, young man.
Hey, not to keep bringing it up, but you've been free too long. Jail been preserving this nigga. This nigga still look 18. Hey, that's like the fountain of youth. Every time that nigga get like a bad back, he like, I gotta go to jail, my nigga. I'm starting to get old. I'm starting to get old. I got to go to jail. I got to bathe in the Lake Minnetonka.
I said I gotta go to jail, my nigga. I was this thin, G. I was this thin. Oh man, I only stabbed like 3 people, but I look younger, don't I, G?
I want to lose some weight, get off the weed. I want to get my push-up game back up.
That is a hell of
a
Oh shit!
Don't go to jail, nigga. I'm just talking shit. Don't do it.
But you got a full hairline, Packy. That's what a lot of people.
Oh shit! I got a hair too. I ain't shit. I ain't got no.
Yeah, you don't have no like thinning.
Hell no. No.
He be out here baiting these little hoes and shit. He be like trying to say shit that they say. What up, twin? Nigga, you ain't no twin and no 19-year-old bitch.
He said, "What's good, slime?"
Ain't nothing about you twinning with this bitch.
Twin.
Or call her bro. You know they call everybody
what up,
bro.
What's up, little bro? Little bro, what you going, little bro?
He said, gang. What's going on, gang?
Try to call
her shit. Give me some woods, little bro.
He fucking up with an old man turn right out there. What gang, gentlemen, ladies and ladettes.
He said, look at fine shit right there. It was a middle-aged woman. He said, yeah, that's fine shit right there. Yeah. I said,
gang, darling.
Gang,
darling. What you where you headed? Where you headed?
Gang,
G's and P's. Howdy, P's and G's. How you doing there today, fellas? What's up, buddy?
They like, man, I think this nigga older than he's saying.
Something's telling
OG,
me.
let me see your ID, OG. OG, let me see your ID.
Your shit laminated and shit.
You're like, oh, hell no, this nigga's
all they gotta see
what? Don't you see this skateboard?
Nigga, all they gotta see is 19 anything, and you just exposed. Nigga.
That's it.
This nigga was born in the last century.
Yeah, he was born in the 1900s.
1900s, nigga.
1900 sounds so crazy, dog.
There's the 1900s.
Yeah, we ancient as a motherfucker now, G.
We wasn't just born in the 1900s. We was already fucking and raising families and fucking paying bills and fucking already had our first gray hair and shit.
He said we had to point and think about our lineage. Nigga. What's going on after us?
I'm trying to get out the game. Gang banging. This shit came out 2 years after.
Taking my time,
drinking my wine.
You talking about that Smokey Robinson shit?
Yes.
giving up hope.
But you know what the other crazy song was? I don't know, G-Best, if you had shared this with me, but I think I saw it like the day before. With that song where it was like, your mama on crack, right?
Oh, yeah.
And like, all the kids are like, and she's like, mama.
They had the video for that shit, bro. That shit was crazy, bro.
And that shit played 1,000 times on the box all damn day long.
On my life on the box, yeah.
That's crazy.
Hell yeah. That Baby Got Back used to come on so much on the box, G. I'm talking about that probably was their promotional video, G.
Yeah, he had another video called "Put Him on the Glass."
Put him on the glass.
I remember that.
Put him on the glass.
That video was tough.
Yeah, that was a real. Yeah, that was a. They had real titties on real glass.
Yeah, like the video, the whole video that put them on the glass. G, I was like, yeah.
I was
Hell
like,
yeah.
whoa.
Okay, no, put him on the glass. I ain't heard that shit before.
Fire.
That's so crazy. Oh my God. Shout out to y'all that's in here. Nicole Holly, I haven't seen your name in here, so shout out to you. Make sure y'all like this video and subscribe if you ain't subscribed. I know a lot of y'all just catch the replay. Usually you probably already subscribed, but just in case.
Nicole Holly, just one of the other Nicoles that we know. She just got a boyfriend and that gave her a promise ring. A boyfriend that gave her a promise ring, so now she a Holly now. Like
that motherfucker ain't nothing but a bread tie. It's a bread tie, G. You know the little bread tie?
Not only that, he found that shit
next week. Next week, baby, it'll be different.
He found that shit at a gym next to a water bottle. Like, found it. I don't think they left it there, nigga. Like I feel like they just took it off to do their set.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Oh my life. You know what? I'm done with this shit. I'm done with this shit. I'm leaving this shit. I'm leaving all my problems at the gym.
This nigga pumped iron through his frustration.
She was trying to save her diamond from them fucking dumbbells and shit, but nah, this nigga thought he had a golden opportunity and shit.
Oh my life, he stole that motherfucker.
If your marriage was started on a lie, it's destined to fail, Nicole. He ain't buy that ring, goddammit.
If your marriage was started on a lie,
do you like that.
Top dog law.
Ain't she trying to get a divorce, man? She wants to come and take everything, man.
Oh shit!
What do I do?
Dog, them commercials hilarious, dog. Cause he be really having you thinking like, shit, I got some of those things going on.
Really?
You trying to come and get me? They're gonna eat your food, man.
That's perfect marketing when he knows somebody thinking that in the commercial. He's like, see? I knew you could relate.
Got him.
Damn, he got me.
That's why them fucking college commercials where everybody went and got no accreditation for them little $3,000 a year ass program.
You sitting on the couch. Like, get up.
I know you ain't doing shit because you watching me, and I ain't doing shit. Let's go sign up together.
You remember that? The Everest College? What you doing right now?
Yeah. Why you being so lazy? Why you sitting on your ass?
He ain't mad at nigga just super lazy. He's super bummy. He just got his shit on his head any kind of way. Like, all we need is your social security number and your grandma's birthday.
He took off his White Castle shirt, had his white tee and shit. He said, "Nah, hold on, let's check this out."
Romeo cashed in on the last end of that shit with that ICDC shit. He cashed in on the last end of them colleges playing motherfuckers, bro.
You talking about Romeo?
Hey, you know what's sad? That's the only college that nobody believed in. They was like, nah, I'm cool. I'm going to Everest. I'm going to Everest.
Yeah,
I'm going over here with these other niggas.
ICDC college.
Bullshit out of here.
I know, hey, they had a P in there. P come to everything with a fucking blazer on. That nigga had some jockey pants on. Trying
to sell the students some leopard motherfucking tennis shoes and shit. Talking about these.
He gonna have that blazer on though, nigga.
Nigga was selling them some exotic cereals and shit, noodles.
He moved like a fucking top dog law lawyer. Like he just goes to shake his blazer out of the trunk, shake the wrinkles out his blazer, and go in there. Like, give me the file. What's his name? We talking to the nigga on the way to the.
His role I got the hookup was a perfect role because that was really Master P. G. That's how he really.
Oh yeah, he's the ultimate hustler for real.
This nigga be wearing fucking NBA Hall of Fame blazers and shit. Niggas be yellow blazers with the patch on. They got a no limit tank on it and shit.
and he be inappropriately trying to sell shit. Like he be at the teacher conference and shit. He just starts staging some of his products on the table in front of the teacher. like tell me about Junior's this third semester. Shit.
He said, now this new box of cereal here I call Hootie Hoos.
Yeah, there you go. That was a good name too. Hootie Hoos. Which
Like the owl on a box
hey,
with a no limit chain on and shit.
Hey, not only that, he be like, you know who made that owl? The same people that made Blues Clues. I got the same artist. I got the same artist to make the.
I swear to God, yeah, he throw some shit in like
Blues
that.
Clues was the most basic cartoon.
That nigga ain't did a
animation.
job since Blues Clues. He found that nigga on the credits one day. His daughter was watching and she said, let me go get him.
Nigga, Blues
Clues. You know, DJ TLC made the beat and I wrote the lyrics for that.
But you know what? That wasn't even animation, nigga. They just had like little cutout dogs on like little popsicle sticks, and they was just running that shit around.
This nigga Steve was in front of a green screen the entire show.
He was. Look, don't hate on it because you know South Park's animation is very cheap as well. You see how long they've been going.
Good content is good content.
But the way
about
that
a return on their investment.
Yeah,
that's a hell of a return.
Yeah, and like the way they do it. Because of the animation style they use, they're able to be really up to date and quick on stuff. Because
South Park got everybody thinking real Canadians' heads is like Terrence and Phillips.
Yeah, for real. That's the funny part about that show.
That's why I was like,
when I found out their process, I was like, oh yeah, these niggas they own Comedy Central, nigga. Like they own that network. The way that they do their work. They'll map out a whole show that week. They'll put it all together. They'll wait up until the actual day that they have to drop the episode, and they turn the episode in. I think like a couple hours before it has to air.
Are you serious?
They do
That's
that all
how
the
they get
time.
away with a lot of shit getting put on there that shouldn't be on there.
Yep. Hell yeah.
And then the network
shit first. Then
the network can't think of canceling these niggas at all. It's not gonna work.
Hey, not only that, because they save so much cost with only having 3 motherfucking employees, they probably fan funded and shit. Them niggas got an IG like Umar and shit. Like, I still gotta pay for the HVAC. I still gotta pay. Niggas, 3 of these niggas. I still gotta pay people for the animation. I gotta pay for the voices. I gotta pay for the.
He said, "Nigga, you do all the voices."
Money it costs to bring Kenny back every episode. Look at that.
Nigga, they literally do everything. It's 2 white dudes in a fucking room with a card table, and they do everything. And shit.
Yeah, nigga brought his daughter in one day to do a voice. Like they got it all in the family and shit.
They're in the back of a white abduction van with plenty of little supplies in that motherfucker and shit, making that shit.
And they done grabbed a nigga in the hallway, cleaning the hall, like, hey man, read this.
Damn.
Hey, man, you're gonna kill me. Don't kill me.
Oh my God, they killed Kenny.
Read a little piece of paper, a notebook. It's rats and shit running around the alley and shit. They like, we should put that in too.
Hey, and then old niggas like, oh, so what's this on? What's this gonna be on? Can I watch this somewhere? What's this gonna be on? That's the nigga that did the voice.
It's a lot of people that are killed for that type of freedom, man.
Be like, get the fuck on, bro.
That type of creative freedom. And they so seasoned with this shit. They know what they can and can't do. They know that they can push the line. They know exactly where to stop. Like they put they tip the tip of their toe on the fucking line every single time.
I'm gonna start sending them ideas and shit. Like, hey man, y'all know who Master P
Put AP
is?
in the writer's room.
No, I'm gonna have them niggas do a spoof on Master P and shit.
I think they've had him on South Park before.
Have they?
Yeah.
Like a character of his.
I had that nigga selling shit. Every motherfucking show he'll be popping up selling shit.
All right, shout out to K. Cherie, girl. Congratulations. Thank you for the $9.99. She said, hey, G's, I recently got married to my Milwaukee man. What's your advice to keep a Milwaukee man happy for a lifetime? I'm ready for the jokes, AP.
Suck his dick.
Shit.
On command.
Bail money.
Milwaukee man need bail money.
Bail money. Some game.
Make sure the nigga got some swishers. Keep him with swishers.
Them YNs don't fuck with swishers, my nigga.
She might not even be a white lady.
She definitely. If she got a Milwaukee nigga, he definitely 19. She could be 51. She could be 44.
Fuck, I was just about to say you got to get him a Cuckoo Cow shirt, but that little nigga ain't gonna know Cuckoo Cow.
That's not the only Milwaukee nigga that's gonna get married is young as a motherfucker, and he marrying for a place to live. Just keep a house, keep a place to live, and y'all gonna work out.
Keep a place to live in a functioning vehicle in the household. You gonna keep him forever?
You gonna have that nigga coming home forever. You heard a functional vehicle and give him his own key. and a lighter holder, and you good.
And a lighter holder. The one that be on the belt, the one that you pull, so nobody steal it.
Exactly.
Yeah, give him that.
A lighter holder.
Yeah,
I get it. Look, hey, ask her how old he is. Ask her how old he is.
Yeah.
Why don't you ask her?
YN smoke wine black, G.
She said he don't smoke or drink. Oh, she got a church nigga.
Oh, you got you. Oh, yeah.
He gay.
He went to the church.
If he in Milwaukee and he in church, he gay.
Is he a church man? He might be a church man.
He might not be. He might just be, on his health thing. A lot of people give
anybody still in the church past 2015 gay.
He's a deacon.
He might not be in the church. I'm saying he might just be healthy and say no drink, no smoke.
Deacon Johnson.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all help her out. Let's all give her some tips. Get him a gift card at City Trend. Yeah, that'll help.
A brand new Switch.
Definitely a Switch. A new Switch and a Hollow Sun. A Hollow Sun's green dot on every
three.
If he a YN,
three brand new Nike tracksuits.
If he YN, get him a bunch of black hoodies and joggers.
The Nike tracksuits.
Get him some any kind of little bag. What they call them? Little bag. Them little shoulder bags.
Oh yeah, one of the ones.
Highlighted.
He ain't gonna have no money in it.
Oh look, there it goes. See,
it's gonna be wine black in there.
He's a reformed street dude. Definitely not in church. Binky got it. Packy.
It's gonna be one of them days. He's so good at it. He act like he pretending to be you and shit. Like waiting on you to do something and shit. Like, yeah.
Got him.
Man, what the fuck?
I love Packy. I swear, it's just like this little echo in the back. Then I feel like I'm reading too slow, so then I try to read fast.
Go ahead.
Okay, so K. Cherie said he's a reformed street dude. Definitely not in church. Binky got it. He's healthy and focused. See, reformed.
So he been to jail. Hold on, break this shit down. Break this shit down. A reformed street nigga. That's on his healthy shit. He been to jail.
He just got out of prison.
He came home shredded. He want to keep his gains.
Killed a nigga or two.
He want to keep his gains and he want to keep a place to live.
And
I got some more questions. Do he love jogging pants more than any other pants they got? not joggers, not Nike Tech. I'm talking about old school jogging pants. Do he like that more than anything else? Do he wear slides all day, every day? Do he got long, luxurious hair with all his black hair still showing, even though?
Oh my God! But y'all are reformed street dudes, so I mean, AP, you go to the gym.
I reformed so long ago. I don't even get to claim street shit no more. I reformed by 2006-ish, 2007.
Oh, that long ago.
Yeah, so I'm out. Years. Yeah, I'm out. I don't even get to claim that shit no more.
Yeah, I wasn't a street dude. I was just a devious bastard. I did some unsavory things back in my high school days. I'm glad I'm reformed. I'm glad I'm not doing the same things I was back in my heyday.
Yes,
that's good.
Devon said that in infinity.
Hey, well, shout out to you, K. Cherie. Good luck. Oh, at least we can wish you luck.
Because Savon was a Milwaukee dude too, so I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
I believe.
Congratulations.
Congratulations and good luck.
Oh my God.
We need to know how old he is, though. Fuck all that.
Yeah,
because you know what? You know what else? We can finesse a bitch. She don't know this real. She don't know who he is. They've been together 3 years. She don't know shit about this nigga. How old is he? I'll tell you everything you need to know.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Milwaukee niggas, they swift on their feet now. They'll finesse the shit out you before you
won't know who that nigga is until you will see that nigga on court TV and you be like, he got what? His real name is what? He got pregnant.
Yeah. Oh my
he killed his last baby mama.
This nigga been stealing.
Oh my God.
Scat packs and Hellcats for 3 years, girl. You ain't even know it. You dealing with a car thief.
She done ran that nigga fake ID credit. Like, oh, he got good credit.
Oh.
Like, wait till the scam get
CPNs and all kind of shit.
Okay, that's a nice little gap. 31 and 41.
It's a gap though. Wow, get it, girl. See, that's at that age where I'm like,
Yeah, I had a heyday, man. I'm 33, so I definitely had a heyday. I'm up now.
I don't know now.
What, AP? What is this?
You got to give him the benefit of the doubt. He got that look in his eye, though. Y'all seen?
Oh, they've been together 10 years. That's what's up. Oh Lord, what AP?
Where you move him to? You moved him out of Milwaukee? Now I got a lot of questions. Did you
You think she red-shirted him? You think they met around 17, 18?
See, listen, you would be wrong to think she got the upper hand. You would be wrong to think she gamed him and red-shirted him. He is a predator. He found him a sad, lonely bitch 10 years older than him.
Oh my God.
And he gave her hope and called her cute and pretty and shit.
Oh, we just lost a fan.
Hey, hold on, hear me out. Because you know this nigga was telling her shit that was a little over her head. She like, yeah, we're going to hoop. Like, I guess young niggas like to hoop. I don't know. He always hooping. It be 3 in. We going to all night gyms. We going to the. He just running shit on it. We going to have a NBA live tournament at the barbershop at 4 in.
So you know something.
She like, I don't know. He just likes to do.
I don't know, yeah. They play 2K at 3 in. It's a tournament at 3. Listen, G, what's so crazy is
he ever fall asleep at his brother's house?
That midnight basketball shit, when that shit really do happen, the girl still ain't gonna believe that shit. And it really be going on though.
Yeah.
Hey, Packy said that he used that as an excuse before. He said, look, AP, you blowing the spot up, nigga.
Man, listen, man. Hey, man. Shit. Hey, we got a 3-on-3 tonight, baby. I'll be back around.
Oh my God, Peggy. Well, see, she said they're in Texas. They live in Texas where they met. So they met.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Shout out to that Southern love.
In
10 years.
People moving to Texas. Is his name Kurt? I know a lot of people from Milwaukee that moved to Texas. His name Kurt.
She said, well, what a coinky dink.
Look, did you see Wade Bird had a question for you, AP and Packy. Hold on. Wade Bird II said, damn, I've been drinking too much because he was typing like poetry. So he was messing up. But he said, what keeps you guys in Milwaukee? AP and Packy.
Poverty. Lack of options. I don't have no money.
Hey, we like it. You hear me? We like it.
Where the fuck we go? You know what it is? I ain't gonna lie, because I have looked into other places. They either price me out or they don't offer what's enough to make me want to go there. Because Milwaukee, as bad as we know it can be, it's a bunch of dope shit here too. You got to remember, we got a lot of white people here too. They ain't leave.
Yeah.
Because if you move right, you good. But just being black sometimes put you in the fucking problem. Let me finish my goddamn thought, nigga. If I lived in Montana, I wouldn't have to deal with this shit.
Mustache, G. It's the fucking mustache. You take it too long. Wrap this shit up.
You're just glad to be free. You're just glad to be home and having a voice. I didn't have a voice when I was in there. They minimized me. They kept me quiet when my spirit just wanted to fly. All right, nigga, you free. Talk then. Fuck it. Your turn, nigga. Fuck it.
Anyways, like I was saying, what you talking about? My base, I live in Milwaukee, but I live on the border though. You feel me? I live in pretty much fucking Butler. So it's nice and quiet up here where I'm at. And it's safe. Plus, where I work at Lake Geneva. I don't work in Milwaukee. So I don't worry about nothing in Milwaukee. I don't even go into Milwaukee, bro.
Really?
You know why that's funny? Because I work in Mount Pleasant and I live on the border of Tulsa too. So I knew to get real close to them white people. So the police still kind of give a fuck. The police give you like a 10-block buffer of safety when you live close to them white people. You know what I'm saying? So you got about good 10 blocks of good reaction time with the police. And then I work outside of Milwaukee too. So we know how to move around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And where do you go in the world right now or in the United States right now that's safe from nigga shit? Because that's what I ultimately, if I'm going to spend a lot of money, I got to get away from you motherfuckers. I'm going to keep it all the way a buck.
That's a fact.
I don't care how you feel about it. I don't want, but don't get it wrong. I don't want to be around white people. I want to be in solitude. I'd rather be around fucking snakes and lizards and crickets. but not around you niggas and not around these hillbillies either. I don't. But where do I go where I can live like that? That's how I feel, man. I want to come out of a bat cave.
Listen, my neighborhood patrolled by Milwaukee police, Butler police, and Wauwatosa police. So I got three
different jurisdictions.
Yeah,
this nigga said seriously. What's dope in Milwaukee, man? Listen, Milwaukee. You got everything. Here, it's like how Chicago. People think Chicago the worst shit because they only isolating the black community when they talk about these cities.
Like they do Minnesota.
When they talk about any city, DC. Yeah. When you go into the inner city of the black community, you are going to deal with the same exact shit no matter where you are in the United States. Outside of that, you got everything your heart desires. But the problem is you're going to get, looked at because you ain't supposed to be outside of your little box. You know what I'm saying? They're going to fuck with you a little bit. But goddamn it, where do you go? That's why a lot of people is getting fed up to want to change this shit because we shouldn't have to go nowhere. Should nobody have to leave a city or they community? We should make it better. You know what I'm saying?
It should be Wade Bird, bro.
We need to know where Wade Bird live before he get to act like he belittling us, nigga. Where the fuck do you live at?
Yeah.
But you know what? Wade, because earlier he had made a comment that said that, he hadn't really heard about Milwaukee to listen to y'all. And the same for me. Like, I didn't really think about Milwaukee until I started, watching this podcast or whatever years ago. And I'm like, wow, who knew? Like, it's just one of those things I just never paid attention, I mean, hell, and I was talking to my cousin about it a couple of years ago, and she was like, I was telling my kids about it, and is it a state or is it a city? Like, literally. And I'm like, it is a city, but it could be its own thing. Like, it's part of Wisconsin. She was like, yeah. Okay. So Milwaukee's just not on people's minds.
I started to learn more about Milwaukee due to y'all.
Just fine.
Yeah.
What? Yeah.
He said they sports
teams are doing just fine. The Brewers are doing amazing. You feel me? Okay. The Bucks are going to be great. They're going to come back and be great again. You know what I mean? So the Packers are going to be great, even though they're Green Bay, but still. You're going to know about Milwaukee. You hear me? And they really going to hear about it now. Because
especially now.
The music.
But I feel like, Packy, y'all be in the news a lot lately. Like, y'all news stories are not local anymore. Yeah. They're out there now.
Yeah, that was my real introduction to, like, kids in the streets as far as, like, shit going on in Milwaukee was the whole Kia boy shit.
In Detroit, though. Detroit is horrible. Detroit look like Indiana, bro.
He moved to the suburbs.
Milwaukee's cleaner than Detroit and Indiana.
So he did what I said. You got to go away from black people if you want to live better.
Oh my gosh!
And Wade trying to keep he trying to stay strong. He's trying to keep his blackness hard as a motherfucker in his house. And then he I bet he won't play motherfucking Frankie Beverly outside and no shit like that.
He ain't barbecuing with no soul music.
AP,
we turn alternative stations on quick as a motherfucker. We've
been going to Chicago to have fun for years, right? But that shit is just like staying in Milwaukee, going to Chicago now, because everything we do there, we can do pretty much here. And it's the same shit. You know what I'm saying? So we done got tired of going to Chicago and doing stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, so where else should we go? I mean, I love Cali, but let's be honest, I ain't got no motherfucking bunch of money to buy a big ass house in Cali and move.
It's expensive out there.
Hell yeah. But I would rather live over there or Nevada or something like that, because I hate the fucking cold, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It is what it is.
I mean, y'all gonna figure it out, because y'all not gonna hear a legendary story from nobody that don't bring Milwaukee up. And now that y'all heard about Milwaukee, or y'all now it's on y'all radar, y'all gonna hear that shit so much, y'all gonna be like, damn.
I hear it all the time, the most random things. Listen, I rewatched with Home Alone. I rewatched Home Alone, and I'm like, oh my gosh, John Candy and them was from Milwaukee. Like they was on their way back to somewhere.
Yep.
Yeah. I was like, that never just registered. I'm telling you,
That's
it just never paid attention to it. Oh, what he say? Bullshit. I'm known as Malcolm X wherever I go. Talk that talk, but did you see?
I hope so, nigga. I know your neighbor be seeing you. They be like, "Hey, Wade, we're gonna be throwing some meat on the grill later." And Wade be like, "All right, Tom. Me and the wife will come over there later."
Wade turn around to the wife like he know I want them goddamn shish kebab.
Man, I want them all. They better cook my shit thoroughly this time. That pig ass meat. I don't want the pig ass meat definitely in the house.
Oh my gosh. But did you see like even HM3 the Trap Cast, shout out to him. He said, yeah, we never heard of Milwaukee till we seen Cuckoo Cow video. We was like, damn, it's black folks up there. I'm telling you, because things were so regional really before the internet. So it's like if you didn't have family up there,
y'all owe it to Cuckoo Cow for putting Milwaukee on the map.
Man, Cuckoo Cow put us on, bro.
That's what y'all say. If y'all go read,
no, that's what y'all said.
Listen, if y'all go read Pimp, if it's a very old book, and Iceberg Slim tell you where the fuck he got his game from Milwaukee, and every other rapper, Tupac got chased the fuck up out of here. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, everybody got a Milwaukee story that's in the industry that done did something, and they know. Anybody that travel, comedians, you name it, anybody that travel know Milwaukee. Think it's the nation's hood.
Hold on, though.
Wisconsin, y'all fucked up by the Wisconsin part. Y'all hear Wisconsin and y'all just hear Wisconsin white people.
Yeah.
Well, they dumped all the niggas in Milwaukee.
Listen, I posted a map that showed where black people are in America. And you can see like the little purple thing, right? I said that's got to be Milwaukee, like because I was like
probably dark purple. Goddamn it,
purple
like Whoopi Goldberg's lips, like Forrest Whitaker neck.
It's so stupid. It is.
All my girls today black.
Jr. Wisconsin, like what's his name? T-Pain said. Okay, what's B Stu saying? St. Louis, Milwaukee, and Detroit, all the same. Segregated as a motherfucker. All the black people know each other because we got 20 to 30 miles to operate in that ain't racist besides the police. Damn.
Hey, you know what's so crazy about that? Is that if you really think about it, all the Mexicans are put in one area. All the black folks put in one, and all of these little major cities and little states and stuff like that, all of that segregation is segregated the same exact way. The Mexicans normally live on the south side.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The black folks normally on the north side. Puerto Ricans and black folks on the east side is mixed up. It's just like Milwaukee everywhere. So
I remember a girl that I was in high school with, like we were in a class together. She was a Latina chick, and she was saying the teacher was asking where she's from. She's like, I'm from South Chicago, and the teacher's like, it was a white lady. You don't have to say South, and she's like, literally on my address. It was South Chicago. Like, I'm like, why is the white lady so mad that the girl is just like telling her the thing? She's like,
because she done heard so many niggas say I'm from South Side. She's been so triggered. Now she's so triggered by niggas saying they from the South Side. Now she hates
vice lord. The teacher probably was a vice lord. That girl was GD. That's
why she thought she was banging. Like she thought she was banging.
Yeah, she was like, oh, you over there with folk now, huh? Oh, you hang out with folk now.
She said, I'm not from 63rd.
And she would have said it just like that. I was like, dang, whatever. So is St. Louis considered the Midwest? I'm not good with geography.
Hell yeah,
I think it's right where the South kind of hit, like right where
they like to call it the South.
It's Missouri, man.
It's
South
got a country twang.
And south of Illinois is anything below Illinois is pretty much south to me. Goddamn it.
Okay. Okay, and that was just like a random thing I just thought of because I was looking at those cities that he listed, and I actually got curious last week because I was wondering like why do they call it Midwest when it's really like Mid-East, but it had to do with when, certain purchases were made, I guess, for territories and stuff over the years. Though it was West at the time, so it just stayed that way.
I'm just shooting
He said, "Yep, we right in the middle of the country, but we got southern influence like a motherfucker."
Any nigga named B Stew, country than a motherfucker.
B Stew, what's going on, country folk?
We about to go get on this.
I'm about to go down. I'm about to go down to the corner store with B Stew. We're gonna go ahead and get us some Chico sticks.
Anytime they call the streets the road, you in the South. Goddamn it. Like, we about to get on this road.
All my life. Yeah. Hey,
you don't call it the road?
I mean, it depends on the context. You know what I'm saying? It's very rare. We actually mean the road. Like, we went on a road trip.
Oh.
Hey, P, I'm gonna need your assistance too, man. I just acquired like 10 acres down in Mississippi. It's about to go through the attorneys and shit. So
hey, congratulations,
my nigga.
I'm gonna need your assistance, brother. I meant to call you the other day.
I hope you did your due diligence first and shit. This nigga bought swampland. They said I can do whatever I want on the land.
No, it ain't that. It ain't that.
I'm fucking with you, dog. But I'm gonna find a fucking way to clown and shit. But I still wanna, fill me in and we'll talk about it.
No, yeah. Me and Pops.
I'm looking too. I'm looking in a weird spot.
So
you and your Pops went in on it, or just you?
No, Pops already had it.
Okay,
my uncle got the funeral home up here, so they got plenty of land down there. So Pops gonna just gonna give me that, and he got another 15 of his own. So,
got you. So his grandma died. And now y'all the last living soul generation.
Last of the Mohicans.
Yeah, they like.
Shout out to the inheritance, man. It's important. See, passing down generational.
No, it ain't. Me and my cousin got left my grandma's house, and that was a motherfucking money trap. We was like, we gotta get out of this. They done broke in. They done stole all the pipes. They done broke in. Fucked up the house. The house ain't worth shit. We gotta keep the grass cut, or they gonna find us. We gotta get
the foundation is going, all kind of shit.
Man, shit was on. They found a grave site. It might be. I don't know if it's our ancestors or their ancestors. I don't know who ancestors in that motherfucking ground.
It was a tombstone in the kitchen. It was a tombstone in the kitchen.
Now we gotta preserve it as a national cemetery.
Oh my god. Well, shout out to B Stu. Look, thank you for the $4.99. He said, "I'm definitely country. We got Dracos and tractors. All this shit backwards."
That's all good, my boy. You a rapper too. I know the way you put that shit together, boy. I heard it.
Hey, right? It was a little like it flowed, right?
If he wasn't, he gonna think he is now. He about to drop an album. All you gotta do is tell a nigga he think he can rap. He gonna be like,
"Hey, let me find out you niggas that be on the panel with us. We'll do that 607 Unk. You be on the back of the panel with 607 Unk and shit."
Swear to God, he one of them. Just be looking at him like this tapping ass nigga. All them niggas be looking at him, rolling his eyes the whole time he talking like this.
Swear to God, one of them niggas. He like, why is this nigga lying like this?
Hey, shout your shit out where niggas can find your music, bro.
Oh hell yeah, bro. We'll fuck with it.
He said B Stew on SoundCloud, YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat.
I felt like I saw another person in here that I hadn't seen before that looked like he had a rapper name. It was like Zone 4, something
Brim
like that.
Dog.
You still in here. You still in here, Zone.
Hey, B Stu better not be one of these niggas. Dum, dum, dum. I've been running on these roads.
This nigga got hella bruises on his chest from performing every night.
That nigga cold with a pencil. He cold as a bitch with a pencil. That thing.
Hey, folks, leaning on your trunk. He like, you got a trunk or a hardwood table. I can.
Oh my god!
everything he rap sound like country grammar and shit.
Nigga had two mechanical pencils.
Okay. I feel like you could do that really well, GMS. I have a feeling.
Nigga, back in the day, I can't do it no more, nigga. I'm 33. I got light arthritis, nigga. My whole pinky will start seizing up and shit. I ain't gonna do that.
GMS said my finger seized up when I roll in the blunt.
Yeah, he said I gotta roll up blunts with my pinky out now.
GMS one of them button pushing ass producers. He got that long ass finger and shit. He just be like.
That's how I be tapping the space bar when I record some shit. Tap. Stop and go.
Then he listened to that shit for 38 minutes and shit before he do anything else and shit. Like, nigga, it don't take this long, nigga. You gonna add some cowbells or something to this shit?
In the studio with him like, bro, what the fuck is he doing, bro?
He vibing to the
He
music.
said he in the zone, man. He vibing out, bro.
Low key, his sleep apnea kicked in, and he done fell asleep and shit. This big ass nigga be like.
You trying to play? Got the hat over my head, over my eyes and shit.
But he in the zone.
The goofy nigga who brought his guy to the studio talking about just let him cook, bro.
Let him work.
Bro, this what he
Just
do.
let him cook.
Let him cook.
What he
Let
do.
him work.
Let him cook.
Then he wake up and shit accidentally hit some shit like, oh shit.
Hold on, we about to find Brian Stewart.
Yeah,
everything.
see, shout him out. Here, put it up there. And he
Is it
said,
on
"Why y'all
SoundCloud?
playing? You can find me at Bryant Stewart on everything. Now I get
Everything.
B
Say
Stew,
less. Say less.
B Stew,
B
Bryant
Stew?
Stewart.
Yeah, I'm looking for B Stew. I'm looking for the B Stew handle. You hear me?
That nigga just dropped all credibility with Brian Stewart. He was like, they call me B Stew.
I was gonna be rapping about financial literacy. I hope so. With the name Brian. Hey, listen here, Brian. Mr. Stewart. Hey, you better be teaching financial literacy, how to balance a checkbook. Your raps better listen, man. You better have a seminar album. You hear me? First mixtape better be called The Seminar.
hey, cause you know he got a square ass job too, dog. He got two different personalities and shit. He a damn financial planner when he Brian Stewart, and he B Stew when he on the street, his road shit.
He did a grocery store in mine. Like, I told you to call me Stew, man. Stew.
He got a big ass chain with a 16-wheeler going down the road and shit. It say B Stew.
No, he got a big ass chain.
They won't let me listen to this shit.
More can of B Stew on it.
Like, what is that? It's a pot. It's a stew pot. Let nigga will write stew pot on it because we don't know what the fuck that was.
Oh, look, listen, B Stew, get your shit in. He said, I own a food truck in H-Town called Slammin' Salmon while y'all still playing.
Hey, we not playing. We giving you promo, nigga.
Yeah.
If I'm ever in fucking, I'm definitely a go fuck with that shit.
If you go to Houston.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't see why I would go. I don't know why exactly why I would go. I've been before, but burn the fuck out my arm too on the car. I laid my arm on a fucking car.
Yeah.
Got a 3rd-degree burn.
Yeah, it's hot out there.
Pac D everywhere hot to you. This nigga be on roofs and shit. That the sun closer to you and shit. He be like, this is some bullshit. This nigga be dressed like the Taliban up there laying motherfucking whatever the fuck y'all be putting
I got
on
a strong hand I wear, nigga. That motherfucker keep the sun out my face, all that. You hear me?
Good thing you got that level 3 curls. What they call it? What's the grade here?
It's a 3A.
That nigga got that. They got that 3A up there. Shit. That's an antenna to the. That's the antenna to God, motherfucker.
Oh, Lord.
No, that's Houston with them packs. Houston got the packs, but I'm sure that Dallas right behind their ass.
Yeah. Oh, look at
I found
Wade.
the IG, but I ain't find no music, man.
Wade stunting on these niggas like
Hey.
got out the ghetto. He want us out there. He threw that shit down like a Spades card. Like, get out the ghetto, nigga. Come where I'm at. We need more of us out here.
Split it down the middle. Move out of Milwaukee right now.
I rebuke the spirit of low income and hoe ass niggas. Come out here with me and Ted.
You
We need a 4 for our poker game. Shout out to Wade Bird.
Thank you, Wade. Yeah, we appreciate
Thank you, Wade. Appreciate you, fam.
Yeah, you see, he didn't even have no message.
You ain't throw the spade card since you moved out there, nigga. It's all I see your I see your I see your hand and I double it.
Oh God.
Smoking a cigar, you Ted.
Do y'all know how to play spades?
Hell
Yeah, of
yeah.
course.
Oh,
I've been to prison, Binky. They can't ask nobody that's been to prison if they know how to play spades. You will
Thank you,
die
Ray.
for a spades game.
listen,
I'm
I
playing for
want
my
to
life.
learn, Packy. I want to learn, but y'all black
I
people
wanna
be
learn.
so serious about it. Like
Yeah,
they
because
mad when you fuck up, and they like,
it's
why
a
you
team
doing
Hell
effort.
me
yeah.
or whatever?
Especially if you don't know how to play. Shit, I'm not gonna carry you. And you
You
gonna fuck
gotta
the whole
teach
game up for
me.
me?
That's
Somebody
the one
gotta
thing
teach
about
me.
it. You and your teammate got to be locked in, man. Y'all got to know what's going on
Yeah.
without saying shit, without giving it away. You know what I'm saying? Without
Mhm.
having to know what, if your teammate got a bad hand, y'all got to, you know what I'm saying, got to communicate that without communicating that.
But yeah, you gotta
Okay.
keep an eye on that table though too, because you gotta
Yeah.
watch everything that everybody play, bro. But you even gotta watch your teammate.
Brimdog
do
said
some
that was the
stupid ass
whitest
shit.
question she ever asked. Because
That was a white
you're
question,
right,
I ain't
because
gonna
the
lie.
way that y'all was like, of course, like, duh, we know how
My
to
girl
play.
know how to play spades, and she white, so she
I
Like,
cold.
guess you're German, right?
don't cut if I already won the book. That's stupid.
How do you cut?
That's
Like,
what
I
makes
don't
that's what
know.
She
makes
don't know what
that's
the
what
cut is,
piss
GMS.
somebody off.
She
Huh?
don't know what the cut is. We gotta
So
sit her down and
yeah,
you
we'll
got to show
Now,
her
we'll
now
first.
explain
ain't
that
the
later.
time.
Yeah,
It's
now
Yeah,
ain't
it's
the
too
that's
time.
many
Now ain't
rules,
the
and you
time.
is not gonna understand if you don't even know the basics.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
One day maybe we'll do some kind of virtual spade game. I don't
You
know
don't know
how
how to shuffle the
our hands
cards, do
and
you?
other people.
Bro, this nigga said 50 was
Mhm.
half his tank.
What?
I got a lack truck that only take $47 from E, motherfucker. He said $50 was half his tank.
JR, what kind of
That's
you
what
got
I'm
a
saying,
diesel?
nigga. What? He drive a fucking food truck.
That's your boy.
I'm a witness. I'm a witness. I know what truck he drive.
Hey, it's a daily driver.
It definitely takes that.
It's a daily drive. Ain't a truck in the fucking world that take that. God damn it. Unless it's a Bronco. Unless it's OJ's Bronco.
Minnesota got that watered down fuel, AP.
You know, my
got
truck,
that watered down fuel.
Oh, Denali Yukon, he said.
That makes sense.
Yeah, Tahoe, Denali's.
Hey, the whole bottom of the car is tank.
Yeah.
And listen, JR is tall and big like GMS also, so it makes sense that you have a big
It used
car.
to take me 120 to fill the tank up on the Tahoe.
He lying anyway. He just know his girl watched this shit too, so he trying to finesse her. Like, I take $100 to blame nigga, shut your lying ass up.
Yeah, Tom, you want me to come way over there?
He said, "I'll still be spending time with you, baby. So you gotta understand. This means something. This shit means something to me, man."
I'll come over there to see you, but you're gonna have to help me out a little bit because I gotta get to work this week. So lying ass.
I wish I would be going across the country, and I know I gotta pay.
Talking about his modded. He got a hole in his muffler. Talking about, I got some duals on my shit, nigga. That's a hole in your muffler, man. I got some duals on my shit.
The converter clogged up. That's like gas mileage fucked up.
Nigga, that ain't exhaust water. That's gas leaking, motherfucker. You got a gas leak. You got a gas leak. That's the radiator water. No, nigga, that's gas.
That nigga talking about, damn, I gotta fill up again.
Oh my god. Y'all stupid as hell.
Come on, he be talking to the car. Stay with me, goddamn it, stay with me. Because you can't push no Yukon. Wherever that bitch stops is where it's gonna be. Wherever it stops is where it's gonna be, nigga. You ain't pushing that motherfucker.
Stay with me now. Stay with me.
Come on, stay with me. Get me up this hill. We can roll down to the gas station from there.
Listen. Shout out to Jay Wright, our boy. Thank you for the 5. He said I can't throw a Wade Bird 50 spot, but I'm from Oakland, so I got 5 on it.
We appreciate that, man. The Bible says when you give your last, he gave his last 2 pennies, and it meant more than. Oh, I forgot the scripture. Fuck it. Wade Bird said, I'm an OG. He said, I'm an old OG. 50 ain't no money. I love that energy because I'm almost there, man. When my kids is out my house, nigga, everybody getting 50s, nigga. I'm going to be tipping 50s to every fucking body. I'm like, hey, man, go and wash that car for me. I'll be at the tire spot with, I be going to get a cheap ass tire and shit, but I give them big tips. I won't invest in a good new tire, but I'm like, this is my 18th time to get my tire fixed, but here's 50.
And they love doing it too because they know they finna get that 50 spot.
Like, why don't you buy a new tire, OG? Like, I don't feel the need just yet. It got some good threads on it.
This one work good right here. Look, let me see. There's that one right there. That one right there sitting on top of that can. Give me that one right there.
Well, that don't go to your car. I don't care. Shit, we have to put a 10. That's 18-inch. You got a 20. Put that shit on there anyway.
Shit. Damn.
Listen,
you got a low pro. You got a low pro on one side, a fucking tractor truck tire on the other side.
Listen, Didi said, "Got to be able to go nil to really play." Is that a Spades reference? What is nil?
That's some shit I ain't never heard of.
You ain't never heard of nil? That's pretty much
be all over
books.
Look, see, Norris.
I ain't never heard. See, I ain't never heard that. That's some jail shit.
Norris said you got to be able to cover a nil.
Oh shit, y'all
gotta put me on. What
territory is this?
Maybe I'm
y'all some OG.
Yeah, I'm intermediate. Then fuck that. Yeah. I'm intermediate. I can't even keep score.
Some shit.
I can't keep score. I can play without you cussing me out, but I can't.
The only way to know if a person really know how to play spades is if you play a game of cutthroat. Because cutthroat, you got to carry yourself, but you also got to watch for everybody else cutting everybody else. You feel what I'm saying? But you also got to sacrifice yourself sometimes and throw off, or either get cut, so somebody else could get a book above you. That way you could double back on them and then take the lead.
Did anybody understand anything this nigga just said? This sounds like
because I never played that.
The real player, the real spades.
He said nil is when you don't get no books in spades. Oh,
yeah, I ain't call it that.
Yeah,
I just said I ain't got no goddamn books.
See, me and John Wynn, shout out to John Wynn. He's 46, I think he said, don't know how to play either. So we're in the same boat. We both are like, I don't know what y'all talking about.
Real spade players play cutthroat, bro.
My nigga said pull a pinochle. They bring it out terms.
Yeah. We're gonna put next.
You can only go 3 books.
He said, I'm about to Huckleberry Finn the fuck out you niggas.
We play tunk where I'm from.
What do y'all think people take more seriously between Uno, Spades, and Dominoes?
Spades.
Like
Spades. It got to be Spades.
Spades and Dominoes. They number one.
I don't see as many videos and shit of people going in on Dominoes that I do and see people playing Spades and shit, especially during the holidays. Holidays is the best time.
Hold on, dog. Cause this is what I was trying to get. I couldn't get that shit out to save my life. Go to radio, dog. Cause when he said that, I'm thinking like, what did this just sound off like a motherfucker? He like, sometimes you gotta sacrifice yourself. Then you gotta kill 3 people, chop their head off, bring them back to the table,
drink the blood.
You need at least 2 to 3 witnesses. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? It sound like a fucking. That's exactly what it sounded like to me, my nigga. I could not get that shit out to save my life.
Listen, if you know, you know, dog.
Look. Neil sound like Shakespeare. Did thou kneel on thy book?
Kneel on thy spades.
For thy book has been kneeled, and thy kneel has been booked.
Did thy kneel me when thy had 6 books?
I challenge you to a duel.
Y'all cry. Y'all be crying.
How dare you cut me?
And that's 2 jail niggas sitting across that little picnic table, them little metal picnic tables. Are you kneeling me, my brother? For thy not had my father on kneeled me. This nigga about to stab this nigga.
Listen, we got to shout out. We got to shout out.
Hit the football field.
Let's go.
God,
JR hit the football field.
Shout out to JR Miller. That's our boy from like the beginning. And GMS real friend.
We got 100. Anybody got 120, 120, 120. We got 120.
200. Listen,
they have JR. First
You said
class.
it's
You gotta go first class though, JR.
not that
Yeah.
hard actually. I was low key saving the fly binky. Oh, I didn't even read that part. Thank you, JR. You're so crazy.
You know what's
Yeah, right.
crazy? You can get her there and back on Spirit.
And I do fly Spirit.
You just gotta book it ahead of time.
Hey, listen, man. You fuck around and get some damaged goods on Spirit, man. Don't do it.
Listen, no. Don't do American. Spirit is A-OK with binky.
Comfort Plus, Delta Comfort Plus.
No, I took Spirit to California one time. That motherfucker was decent.
It's all right. It gets you there.
Granted, I
It's
was high
fine.
on the way back, so shit. I wouldn't.
You paint a whole plane with some paint that niggas don't want in the actual paint store. I'm like, I'm not getting on that motherfucker. That should look like the FMG D Academy, whatever the fuck.
FDMG. Shout out to Dr. Umar.
African yellow plane. I don't want no goddamn African yellow plane. You know when shit dangerous, they call it Africanized. That's an Africanized
This was
plane.
a school bus. That was a school bus. Y'all just put some wings on this motherfucker.
Painted it like a killer bumblebee, nigga. I'm not getting
Magic
on no
school
killer
bus,
bumblebee.
G.
This nigga should have
Magic
parts
school
from all
bus,
different
dude.
other countries and shit. Nigeria wings and shit. Fucking Zimbabwe
shit.
ass
I
tails.
love
Hey,
it.
it was another hustling ass Umar nigga holding up paint to the plane. Like, what we gonna do, family? We gonna do lily blue, or is we gonna do African yellow? Where's my African yellow from the Congo? We gonna get the Bohemian blue. Like,
He said, we will paint it whatever you want us to paint, as long as you please deliver.
pay us
Give me
first.
that Papa
us
Canary. Give me that
The
Papa Canary.
$52 that you have saved and promised us. We want the $52.
Videos, we know. Just give us our
Listen.
money first.
I like the Spirit planes because I could see them in the sky. I don't live that far from the airport, and like I could see it. Like that's a Spirit plane right there, you know. And they use Airbuses instead of like Boeing and stuff. And they
Yeah,
are
get an African nigga to
they're
send
more
to fly you out
safer
there.
these days.
You taking
Get
a
you-
chance to anything you get up in that.
He said,
motherfucker,
please
man.
fly out to me. You're so beautiful.
I have a kingdom in Nigeria.
Hey, Vic,
I want you to come back to my
a
palace.
long sleeve button up on with a basketball jersey over it.
So he
What?
came out looking like Michael Blackson.
Yo,
He said, is this the accepted way you want me to look? Americanized.
A nautical button up on long sleeve with the collar and a basketball jersey over that.
I can be an African American from Philly.
Collar shirt. Listen,
Oh,
you know, I've had some interesting people hit me up. I'll just say that, you know.
We gotta make some 3G's t-shirts before we say sayonara.
Before
just to
we
get them
end
out
it.
to the people.
You know what's funny, GMS? We here because literally today, while I was working my real job, I don't know, it just popped in my head, and I was like, "We gotta have a all my life shirt for Packy. Like, we have to have a shirt that has that saying on it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's
All
like
my
a
life.
staple of the show. Yeah, and I don't know, that just like came and went in my mind. I was like, yeah, we'll figure that out at some point. I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, we'll
but
get to it.
yeah.
Niggas gonna be hustling 3Gs for 10 more years and shit. Like, this the throwback. Who got the throwback color? We got African yellow 3Gs.
African yellow, orange.
The originals, the black and African yellow.
You wash it and turn all your clothes orange and yellow and shit.
Give me that giraffe
My
yellow
life.
right there. I'll take that giraffe yellow.
Exactly. Well, go ahead, GMS, because you know I told you I'm tired of being bitched at about shit. So take it away.
Here we go.
Do you.
Wait. Do we got to get some jabs out
You look
first?
like you getting shitted on by upper management or something.
Do we got to get some jabs out?
She
Do
feel
his
insecure.
thing.
She feel insecure about
Jab.
them bullshit ass
I honestly
topics she
have
be
been-
coming up with. She be like, guys, I don't know if y'all seen it in the news, but they're changing the mandatory sign up fee for Planet Fitness. What do you guys think about that?
I never have topics like that.
Like, bitch,
I
don't
never
care.
have topics like that.
It's went
Thank
from
you.
10 to 15. Who give a fuck?
I never have
come up with
topics
topics
like that.
like the duckbill platypus has been extinct for.
They are saying that they're endangered now, and if you see a duckbill platypus, you are to report it to.
Donate $1 to help them procreate.
Here's
He's
the
sitting
number
here
at the
like-
bottom of the screen.
Every dollar goes to a nut. Take it all.
No, I've been busy this week,
Repopulate.
honestly. I mean, I have a real
then
job.
Marcel Gary ass trying to get some pussy. Like, good topic, Mickey. Knowing that topic was good.
More to say.
Duck bills. The pussy. I fuck with all that.
I'm almost done. Thank you, God.
Oh,
Moving on will be the gift of my life. Yes.
All right, so we are going to ask the question here, guys. How do y'all feel about people recording themselves catching their partner cheating?
Like recording the conversation between them?
Record whatever it is, regardless of whether they are recording them going through phones or they're recording themselves catching them in a lie, or even bringing the person that they were cheating with on for the ride to see, just so they can both catch them in the act. How do y'all feel about people doing that instead of just simply being like, yeah, I know you cheating, I'm getting out of here?
Yeah, I'm not with that.
Yeah, I ain't with that either. Like, you gonna put on a whole show, a spectacle, like, yeah, bitch, I fucked off. It is what it is, bitch. I wanted some more pussy. I wanted some different pussy, bitch. It is what it is, bitch.
That's kind of how this old man said on Cheaters, Peggy.
That's the bottom line. You gonna stay or you gonna leave, bitch. What you gonna do? You got decisions to make right now, bitch. You shouldn't be on here with cameras and shit all in my face. You got decisions to make, bitch.
You got life decisions to make. We had a whole life together. You fucked it over just because you want to make a spectacle. I don't fuck with you.
Bitch, check the first box if you gonna stay, the second box if you gone.
Shit.
Hey, he talked all that tough shit, but if it was the other way around, he'd be having the camera like, y'all look at this shit. Look at this bitch. I'm out there on the roof all day, close to the sun with my grade 3 hair, my 3A curl, and she here getting fucked. And she like, don't do this. Don't let him get out the bed. He might put you to shame.
Oh, no. This nigga crazy. No, I would never record that shit. You know what I mean? If she is, hey, that's how I think about it. Listen, back in my dog days now.
Back in my dog days.
I went to get caught, or I caught her doing some shit. See, my thinking was, okay, well, she fucked one nigga, sucked 1 or 2 dicks, but I was fucking plenty hoes. And that was my thinking.
I think a lot of men think like that. Like it's 20 to 10, like 20 to 2. Like,
it is what it is.
You can fuck 1,000.
Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna be salty, but you also gotta think like, damn, I was a fool ass nigga my damn self. You feel what I'm saying?
You can fuck 1,000. You never gonna look at that bitch and sign. They'll forgive us and keep moving on. Every fucking that bitch could be doing regular ass shit, like cleaning the house, and you gonna be looking at her like, I should
dirty.
Yes, it's different. See, you're right. It's different. It's different for men because they'll think about it randomly and it'll be in their head and they'll get mad. But for women, it'll be something that'll trigger them, like something they seen or something you said that was like, nigga, you said that to that bitch.
I think they get triggered all day. I know personally. They can out of nowhere.
Man, listen, I ain't gonna lie. For a long time, my girl, she got triggered by any female with a name that started with the A because I was wild. And a lot of the
fucking Amandas and
actually Amy,
Annas and Amy's.
It was listen.
All the A's.
Listen, it was plenty A's. So she was like, it wasn't my fault though. It was just that's how I met him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't shit. Damn, bitch, your name started with A too. So I was like, shit.
Damn.
He was getting it in.
Hell yeah.
He said, I was just trying to go down the alphabet. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I was finna get to the B's. You stopped me.
Well, see, we got now trying to get 20 or 30 B's.
We got a situation here. If you want to pop the video up.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
We got a situation here where a woman and a young guy who were living together, I believe, were living together, probably just seeing each other. I don't know what the deal is, but he ended up fucking off, and she got in contact with the girl he was cheating with, and they both popped up on him, and they surprised him like this.
2. 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
it's like freezing up.
His goofy ass. He's such a goofy. Look at his goofy ass.
I'm embarrassed that he let her put that shit on his goddamn.
I
I
swear to
know,
God, yeah.
but it's freezing up on your GMS. You want me to share it?
They
Right?
got this nigga here looking like R. Kelly when he was the Pied Piper.
You said it's freezing.
Yep.
Yeah, it's freezing up. Look at this goofy ass nigga.
Had that nigga hog tied in the fucking
Oh
kitchen.
my
Hold on,
Yeah.
let me see if I could pull it for you, GMS.
So you lied to me about
Because
last
you
night,
sent it to me.
right?
I don't even know how to hog tie.
Are you send it
Yeah,
to you? Yeah, I think.
No,
I think
you
it'd be
sent
better
it
if you
to
played
me.
it from yours.
Yeah, okay, hold on.
Oh snap!
You already
I did
sent
send
it to me.
You
That's
can
what
go
I'm
ahead and put it
saying.
in.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me get out my DMs and see all my business. Hold on. Okay, present.
This nigga let these
Share.
bitches tie him up and put a Halloween mask on him, like he's going to a
Man.
goddamn masquerade ball.
That wasn't even no Halloween, but that was some other nigga silky shorts on this
Oh
fucking
my, like basketball shorts.
musty boss silky shorts on the motherfucker.
1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm sorry for yourself.
She said, "What's up, ugly ass
That's a
nigga?"
do-rag. You got a do-rag on this nigga face.
Surprise! This is who you wanted, right?
Where was your last night?
Right?
I told you.
This is who you lied to me about last night, right?
Look
Right?
at him. Look at the facial expression.
Right,
He said
JR?
You disappeared for
goofy as
30
hell.
minutes after you got done doing what?
This is who Ashley was eating last night, right?
Whoa, he was eating the booty.
You definitely ate my pussy last night, didn't you?
On her period as that.
No, I
At
was
that.
out.
Well, still, she told you she was on her period, right?
My nigga must like Italian.
And then you act like you didn't know what I was talking about when I showed you the text message, right? Huh?
He like, damn, I ain't got nowhere to live now.
Keep it real, because I never said I wanted to have a relationship with you. If you just want to fuck, that's all you have to say.
All you had to tell me was you wanted to fuck with her.
And every time I came around, I asked you, was you still dealing with who? Her, right?
But what have you told me about her? What have you told me?
Because last night you told me, oh, she wanted your type. You wanted to move in with me.
He definitely could have worked it his way to have both of them right then and there.
Get yourself on my car. Put
He
it
a
in
goofy.
yours. And go ahead
Look
and
at,
leave.
look how goofy
Niggas
he
like
is.
you
Like,
ain't shit. And that's exactly why bitches play y'all like the fuck we do.
You got to turn it around and have both. Make her eat her out on the table. Like, come on, bro, you bullshitting, bro. Like, you playing games. You could have had your way.
That's what one of them comments say. He
Yep.
said, "Look, man, you fucked up. All you had to do was get up and say,
Lame ass
listen,
nigga.
all right, I fuck with
Swear
both
to
of y'all,
God,
all right."
lame ass
Uh-huh.
nigga.
You
Now, I
ain't
don't
going
wanna
nowhere, and
lose
I'm not
either of
going
y'all.
nowhere. Yeah.
And I know y'all don't want to
Yeah.
lose me.
The females was setting that up on purpose like that. If bitches was salty, they coming for your head. A bitch that ain't
Exactly.
on that
Yes.
is gonna be swinging, scratching, pulling, trying to
I
kill
swear
your
to
ass.
God.
Them hoes was best friends by the time they met you, like played you or come up on you. They trying to see what kind of nigga you is right then and there.
That
And
they was
he
testing him.
fumbled.
His
He
goofy
fumbled
ass in there
that.
looking like a fool.
I would have said, you know what? Look, you paying rent over there. You paying rent over there. I'm tired of bouncing back and forth. Y'all can pay one rent, and I can live with y'all. So let's do this shit. I got 2 cars. If your car bullshitting or the tire go out, I
I'll
can
take
fuck
her
with your
car.
If she on her period, I don't gotta eat it because I can eat your shit because you not on your shit.
Oh, period. Yeah.
I fuck with both of y'all. Can't you see?
They like each other more than they like this nigga. They like, we got a
did,
goofy
though,
ass
bro. That
nigga
was
here.
too friendly, bro. Dude was goofy. I seen it out the gate how he was sitting there with the do-rag on his face.
My
Look at
wife,
this goofy ass.
my wife wouldn't last a hot second before lunging at me with her claws out.
Man, listen, man.
I think any woman that's in love, right? Like,
She would be trying to kill me, not trying to fuck everybody.
I would have been in the ER, nigga, getting
Or get-
stitches, nigga. The fuck?
Yeah, there was
No
too calm.
bullshit.
And then they had a damn Mother's Day fucking gift bag on the fucking table. Like he really thought it was his fucking birthday. He thought he had a special surprise.
Nigga had some shit in a Ziploc bag in there and shit.
They had a candle lit with the lights on. Like, nigga, that's red flag, nigga. They got the lights on and the candle lit, motherfucker. That was just a terrible video all
That
the way
was a
around.
cheater setup right there. I was expecting Joey Greco to pop out from somewhere and shit.
They don't make niggas like they supposed to, dog. That nigga had a perfect opportunity for. I would have been like, look, I'm mad that y'all try to play me and shit and got me on tape. But if y'all both suck my dick right now, I'll think about
forgive y'all.
Forgiving y'all.
I'll think about forgiving y'all. I'll
Just think
consider
about it.
forgiving y'all.
I'll think about it. It depends on how good y'all suck on it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Yeah.
my Lord.
Yeah. And the first swallow might be the first to be forgiven.
Mm-hmm. I mean, fuck it. You go all out when you caught. You're supposed to go all out. Fuck it.
You are though, yeah.
You're supposed to add shit to it. And let me tell y'all about my other friend. Sit down. Y'all both need to hear this. It's
y'all
3 more of y'all.
For this shit.
It's 3 more of y'all I want to connect y'all with.
And
So
I got a baby on the way.
There's always more.
Folks got 3 of them for conference call.
Look, and he
I need
right,
y'all to
and he
get
got
to
a
this address.
got a baby on the way, like you said. That shit. Come on, let's get it all out now, cause this shit. I'm gonna find where I'm gonna live after tonight. I'm gonna know where I can go. Y'all not no more surprises. No more surprises.
I'm gonna tell you now before you be surprised later. All right.
I don't need no more surprises.
Now we'll be secure, stable. I can't wait to get stability with you bitches.
If I fell back all the way down to calling mom, I need to know. You know what I'm saying? You call mom when ain't nowhere else to go.
I said I need to know.
He said, "Mama, these bitches don't have enough."
Yeah, I gotta re-up, mom. I gotta re-up.
But I hope they really did have enough, because a lot of women huff and puff and cry and threaten and do all kinds of shit. But a lot of times it's for manipulation, especially when they got a weak ass nigga that's scared to lose them. So they won't, you know what I mean? Or like they're afraid to leave themselves. People become codependent, right? Because you get used to being with someone. Like that's how I was. Like when I was in a relationship, you don't want to start over. Like I know you so well, you know me so well. Let's just work it out. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of times people do stuff like this and they're not ready to make that move. So I feel like don't do all this if you're not gonna make the move. You're gonna stay and cry like a dumb bitch, then don't even do it. Just cry by yourself.
Hey, that's what Packy would have did. Packy would have pulled out the motherfucking cards and started shuffling like. Y'all might as well sit down because we're gonna make some sacrifices tonight.
He's stupid as hell.
He deal fast as a bitch.
I told
you. He don't even look at the cards. He look at you in your eye. Everybody,
sit down. Sit down. Uh-huh.
Cards going all over.
Hey, flipping every third one and shit.
Hey, listen, I can make it to where me and my partner get all the spades, bro.
I bet your cheating ass can.
We'll get all the spades and all the high cards. Ace, king, jack. Man, we'll get all the high cards.
It's the third game in a row. You niggas, I had the ace of spades and the king of spades and the queen of spades and the jack of spades.
Ain't a heart to be found, ain't a diamond to be found. This nigga just got all fucking spades.
What the fuck going on here?
Card dark, hand dark skinned in the motherfucker.
Hand black as a bitch. Hand look like motherfucking. I'm gonna slide in this bitch, nigga. Shit. Oh man.
What else we got on the docket? I know we got the Monique shit. I don't even know how interested y'all are in that shit. I do want to show y'all this first though, before we get to Monique. Another opinion I want to have from y'all and also the chat as well. So a kid who killed his own father over electronics was sentenced to probation only. No jail time.
No jail time?
The judge claimed no jail time. They said the judge claimed that the teen has a lot of support from loved ones to help him through his difficult time. This is the judge that did it, Judge Tierra Jones. This is the...
How old is the kid?
Malign.
You have a video. I'm sorry.
16. No, it's not a video. He's 16 years old.
He look guilty than a motherfucker in that picture.
He does.
He look guilty than a motherfucker.
I'm not going to bed right now, Mom. Fuck you.
You bitch. You fucking bitch. You know, white did because their mama.
I told you, quit taking my fucking PlayStation controller, bitch.
No, they call her Barbara. You know, like they say her.
Yeah, he gonna walk up to Packy in jail. Like, can I play? You know, I play spades. I can learn. Sit down. First of all, you got three blind mice. Once the mice run up the clock, Hickory
You got
dickory
to
dot.
sacrifice something.
Talking all that
That's the nigga
jail
when you
shit.
see
I don't
him
know
in
what
there,
you
he
talking
walk
about.
up on you. You got to try to fight this nigga to the death. You don't want him walking around that motherfucker
man.
too long. But this is the story. 16-year-old Lincoln Peterson had a heated argument with his parents after they discovered he was sneaking to use his electronics after they took them away due to Lincoln's bad grades. According to the Las Vegas Review-Journal, his mother reportedly smacked him with a belt, and as he ran from his parents, he picked up a handgun from a dryer and shot behind him, but claimed he didn't know he struck anyone. The bullet fatally struck his father, Jeremy Peterson. During his trial, many of Lincoln's family members testified that they were sad about the loss of Jeremy, but they noted they still loved Lincoln despite the murder. Here's a quote. Nothing compares to losing the love of one, or losing the love of my life, my husband, and knowing that my own son's actions was the cause, the defendant's mother and victim's wife, Abigail Peterson, said. But unless you've stood in my place, you cannot understand the depth of pain that coexists with forgiveness and love. Yeah, so I guess due to testimony and his family's support, the little nigga got off. Or the
Let me
little
ask
hunky
you this,
got
man.
off.
I feel like we're seeing a lot of kids like
Listen, man. Y'all
hurting
know this
their
court system.
parents.
Y'all
Yeah,
know
I was
this
Which
court
one, which one of y'all gonna talk first?
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Pat.
No, who gonna allow each other to talk? Who's gonna get their
All
word?
I'm gonna say is that the complexion is it plays a lot in it.
He got the complexion for the protection of the collection.
All that. Because if that was a little fucking
Mhm.
a little Tyrone or some shit like that, his little black ass would have been under the jail.
Nigga, the parents would have been under jail for having a gun behind the dryer. Everybody
Yeah.
Right.
getting charged.
Who the fuck put the gun behind it? Who the fuck puts a gun behind the dryer?
For access for a
Well,
16-year-old.
Look at dog.
gun nuts have that shit everywhere, nigga. It be
Yeah, I ain't never had one behind the dryer, but
shit. Guns be
it's-
laying everywhere.
Is it just because like
Bathroom.
anything can happen in any room?
A
Is that
nigga do a home invasion on me. They could be like, why is he running into the broom closet? I'm about to come out this motherfucker with a chopper on your ass. Why did he dive behind the entertainment center? Nigga, I'm about to entertain your ass with these motherfucking
in the
shotgun nigga.
fireplace. What's in the fireplace? You come out
Why
there
is he
with
hiding
niggas.
behind a spider lamp? Nigga, I'm about to come out and spray your motherfucker.
It's guns on every little part of this motherfucking lamp.
Stupid shit, nigga.
Oh shit!
Everything lumpy you sit on in the motherfucking house, nigga.
All the couch cushions.
Lumpy than a bitch.
Damn, G. 4-5 and shit. The fuck going on?
Got to be ready, goddammit. I'm in Milwaukee. Wait, Bird, get me out of here, brother. Get me out of here, brother, please. I want to come with y'all at.
Shit.
So do you buy the story? You buy the story that he was running and just shot behind him? I don't think that happened.
A kid bad enough to wig out over a video game or electronics makes me think he might be that fucking off this rocker. He might be a fucking slow nigga that y'all don't like the word, but he might be slow.
Restarted.
Whatever y'all want. I'm just saying, think about these little motherfuckers. You know, the little boy in Milwaukee killed his mama because he ordered some game headset, like a gamer headset or whatever.
Yeah.
And then he used her credit card. He about a 7-8 year old boy. Then she found out and punished him and shit, and he killed her.
Mm-hmm.
Shot her.
But even after he killed her, wasn't he checking on the status of
Yeah, he ain't asked about his mama. He was like, did my fucking headphones come yet?
Mm-hmm.
This was this nigga told the detective.
He like, shit, I already killed this bitch. Is my headset getting delivered or what?
Wow.
You know what's sad about what I just said? There is 20-year-old men that's dating 31-year-old women, wink, wink, that were off his bitch if she turned the motherfucking Wi-Fi off.
Oh my God, bro.
I feel like something recent happened like that. I don't know if you saw this, GMS, where a boy killed his sister because they were getting into it over the Wi-Fi or something like that. And like the mom tried to intervene in between the two of them and he killed his sister. And it's like, what is possessing people when it comes to these electronics?
This is a severe addiction. Social media, the internet, especially now that you have access. Like before, people got to understand when you just had your computer to go to, and you had to like share that motherfucker to get on. Like it wasn't that it was an urgency to get on the computer because you wanted to use it, but it wasn't a need, and it wasn't like, oh man, we're addicted to scrolling, you know, because I mean, also you had slow depending on what you had slow fucking internet connection. You weren't spending all day on the fucking internet. You saw what you wanted to see, and then you got the fuck off the shit. But now that you have such quick access to it, not just through your computer or your laptop, but your phone, now your Meta glasses, like nigga, everybody is addicted to this shit. It's a crazy addiction. It's like cocaine in its purest form.
What's crazy is my house can be quiet as a bitch. If I went and unplugged the motherfucking Wi-Fi or something, everybody coming out of every door like
it'll sound like The Walking Dead in there.
Like you just gonna hear it. It was silent in the bitch.
Niggas be punching holes through your door. Niggas will go crazy.
Nah, real shit.
I just got some of those glasses, GMS. I literally just got some because I want for my trip. I'm like, sometimes I think I want to be hands-free on this trip, you know, or take me some little mirror videos or pictures or something without, you know. So I do have some. But and I tested it out like when I was walking the dog the other day, and they're pretty cool. But
she just be watching porn on the motherfucker.
Definitely no. No. They record out. I can't see anything.
That's like a movie. You would be our tech person if we went on missions and shit. She have her glasses on and shit. And we could be running the computers like, yes, if you guys went south, coordinates, 92 latitude, longitude.
It's true, and like you can play music.
JR, refuel. You're almost out of gas. You're gonna system overload on that new duels you got.
System overload.
It's true. Like I don't know, but back to the kid killing or crazy kid thing, right? Like I had stumbled across this lady that makes content about the separation between parents and their kids, and she has 2 kids that she's not really speaking to, but she seems to kind of regret being a mom. She seems like a nice lady, but do you think that's going to be more of the norm now? Like now that people are so honest about what goes into parenthood, do you think like more people are going to be like, I don't want to do it because now I'm seeing more kids killing their parents, more parents saying I hate being a parent. Like, do you think people are going to try to stay away from it?
People are more selfish now, and they don't have no desire to have families in general. We was already seeing that by women breaking up families, because women were the glue to families. Women and religion was the glue to families. Now that they checked out of religion and want niggas, it's over.
Well, it's not even even just that. It's the fucking price of. It's the price of having a family. It's like it costs over 300,000 just to have a family.
One child.
This nigga think bitches. He think bitches was really worried about paying for their own kids. This is new that they don't get government assistance.
Well, no,
bitches was happy to have kids. They never factored in the cost.
Why do you always government assistance?
I never met a bitch who factored in the cost of a kid. You can tell me,
Bianca,
I ain't got no job. I'm fresh out of jail. I got 3 felonies. Please don't do this.
Listen,
that bitch gonna say we gonna be all right. Bitch, no, we not.
Listen,
nobody gonna be all right in this situation.
My name is Bianca. I'm glad to meet you. Okay.
All right. So let's make this personal about your
ass.
Go
Packy.
ahead.
Do you have to leave? Because I know you say you had to leave at 9:30.
Oh yeah.
You're trying to change the subject quick as hell.
No, I'm trying to let him go so I can keep going. Ain't nobody scared of you, nigga. Please.
Come
on, Binky. Relax, panel. Please.
Your friend always starting with me. I'm trying to talk, and he's being
He's your friend also, Binky. He is also your friend.
He don't act like it. He's very fake and phony in public. But anyway, listen.
What I do?
Wow.
Packy, I love you very much.
I love y'all. I gotta go.
I didn't want to act like I wasn't seeing you leave, okay?
I must have cut her off or some shit, because I don't know what the fuck just happened. What happened?
So anyway,
I said some real shit, and you
like I was saying, no, because you always revert to the hood and all this stuff. And what I'm saying, when you're like, no woman's ever thought of that. But honestly, even though childcare is a lot more expensive now than it used to be. That was always the first thing I thought about, because back in the day, I think it was around like 175 a week, and I wasn't making that much money, at the time. So I would always think about like, okay, if it's 175 a week for childcare, plus I have rent and all these other things, am I going to be able to afford that? And the way I always looked at my bills is I want to be able to afford every bill I have without anybody's help, like in case something goes down. You know what I'm saying? That person, we break up or anything happens, whether it's rent, lights, whatever, I need to afford 100% of everything in my life. So that was always a big factor in why I waited or was on birth control or whatever, Plan Bs and all that, because that cost of childcare alone, not even the feeding them part. Like I just was thinking about that part, was freaking me out. So a lot of people that are responsible think that way.
Well, shout out to you 3 bitches and shit. Who gives a fuck? Because like I said, everything I said, every nigga I know gonna know what I'm talking about. It's 3 of you motherfuckers that thought of that. Nobody else think about that. You know how many families have started with bitches who know it's the worst condition and situation for them and the kid?
I believe
whether
that.
they side bitches, whether they poor bitches, whatever, they never consider what it takes to raise a kid. And then for you to call a nigga fake and phony because you salty because I didn't say the shit you wanted me to say, you got me fucked up. I ain't never changed my temperature, my energy. I'm the same nigga all day, every day. Prove me any different. But what you saying is some 1 in a million ass shit.
I don't think
it
so.
Don't apply.
I just think it depends on who you cool with, or your experiences or who you've been around.
Niggas probably threatened you a couple times, bitch. If you don't get that baby out of you, I'll get it out of you, bitch.
Nobody ever threatened
he was like,
me.
I gotta get
other than threatening me. No, other than threatening to try to get me pregnant on the low, but no, nobody's ever.
A nigga threatened you to get pregnant.
Well, I think I told y'all about that. He stealthed me. Yes, like he told me after the fact that he had taken it off during sex, and I did not know. But he was trying to get me pregnant. So yeah, that's happened before. It has.
He's trying to bust a crazy nut.
That's wild, man. Listen,
when you take the condom off mid sex, don't say shit. That's some psychotic.
I mean,
I don't think even that was about giving a bitch a baby. I don't think.
Well, that's what he said. I can only go by what he said.
Unless, again, forgive me for being wrong, because I'm wrong right now. There's some niggas that trap bitches for a place to live.
Right.
There's a lot of niggas like that. And I bet you any money that nigga fit the profile of a nigga that needed you that desperately.
Because he was actually.
What did he do for a living?
He was he wasn't a truck driver. No, I'm trying to think what he was. He was not a truck driver, but what I was saying was he didn't live in Florida.
Replay this shit when y'all watch this.
Listen, he lived in Georgia, but what was it?
How you don't know what the nigga do for a living? You struggling
we were home.
Y'all was about to have a baby.
We were having protected sex, and he took a condom off. We were just cool. Like he would come to town. He lived in Savannah or whatever.
You can't.
And when he would come, he worked at like for where the 7-Elevens where they change out the fucking, I don't remember what that shit is called, like where they have the little wings and all that shit, whatever. So he would come and do that shit, but he wasn't a truck driver. I just don't remember.
You said all that to say unemployed. You could have just cut all that.
But how is he unemployed if he's coming here for work? He was coming here for when they assigned him different locations. He had to do that at.
Where did they assign him to work at?
I just told you, like different locations. Different
locations of what?
There's a meeting in my bedroom.
Listen, what did he do? What did he do at set locations?
I just told you, like he changed out the machines at where they had like the wings or whatever, the hot food or what, I don't know what it's called, where they had like the wings and the flautas and all that, or
so he changed the grease out of food trucks.
He was a global vending machine swapper.
This nigga picked up the grease traps from food.
Got an 18 roller full of Cheetos and Doritos.
I mean, I can come up now, but he's I try not to talk to him too much. He's married now, so I don't talk with him.
Too.
No, he was living with his chick then. He was, but my point is, he did not need me. He had his own.
So situation. A nigga with a bitch that live with her, y'all fellas.
I can show y'all.
Hold on. This ain't about you no more. This is not about you.
I can show y'all the messages.
This ain't about you. I just gotta ask my 3G's something. Yeah. Out of all of the stories you ever heard in your life, have you ever heard of a nigga that got a bitch that was out there pressuring bitches to have a kid.
It wasn't pressure.
Ever.
He was just doing some slick shit. Like he just was
So he
on
just
some
slickly
dumb
like,
shit.
I'm gonna fuck other bitches and get them pregnant.
Listen,
And they better have my baby.
I asked him why he would even want to
here.
do something like that. I'm like, you live in Georgia. I don't even live in Georgia. You live up there with your girl. Y'all are serious. Like, why would you even do it?
He said,
And
so you're not into abandonment? That's not a kink for you?
There ain't a side bitch in side bitch history that got pregnant on purpose by the nigga.
You say you're in
side bitch.
But
you don't have an abandonment kink?
Like that. No, like listen, it's whatever. You know what I'm saying? I can't make anybody believe.
Because remember you said,
I
don't know, I never met nobody like you because I'm fake and phony. So you the only motherfucker that I never speak on. You the only type of woman that I never give credit to
because of how you act on the show. I didn't say
how do I act any
that.
different?
Rude as fuck. You don't act like that all the time.
Of course I don't act rude all the time. I don't act rude all the time on the show, but do I get rude? Who being fake and phony now, motherfucker? Who being fake and phony now? I get rude at the drop of a motherfucking dime. Okay. And I'm getting rude when I hear bullshit. Maybe it's the Taurus in me. When I start hearing bullshit, my bullshit alarm go off.
That you did not live.
So nigga hears an evil horse in his head.
Listen, I just gave you credit. I just gave you credit and said you the one in a million that I never met
think that's
where niggas was trying to get pregnant when they had a bitch at home.
Listen,
I said I was sorry for not knowing that there was people out there like you. I also said I didn't realize there was 1 or 3 of y'all that consider the finances or what it costs to raise a kid. I apologize that I left your group out.
It's not that you left the group out. It's just that you're not open to the thought that it's not bullshit. Like you say it, but it's still in a condescending way.
If I was a lawyer and I was trying to tell the jury, I just have to repeat what you said. I wouldn't even have to say nothing different. I'd be like, Your Honor, she's claiming that the defendant had a wife or girlfriend at the time that he's now married to, and he was pressuring her to get her baby.
He wasn't pressuring me. He did some dumb shit. And again, even when we talked about it last year, he was like, I used to drink a lot. I was stupid as hell. I don't know why I did that shit. Like, even he was just like, that was stupid. Like,
I was drunk. Stupid. I was just trying to bust. Come on now.
No,
give me some slack.
He didn't have no problem busting, but it's just like his decision making was dumb, And I don't know if it was just like a control thing because I didn't have any kids.
He said it don't feel the same with the condom on.
His chick is in Georgia. Again, this is not today, right? Where it's very easy to reach out and touch people. And it's like he knew he'd come back and forth. It's like he got a situation in Florida, he got a situation in Georgia. I don't think he was looking at it like that deep. You know what I'm saying? Where like, I'm just so in love with you that I want you to have my child. I think he just
he was looking deep, all right.
I think he wanted more kids. And I think that she, I don't know, she couldn't have kids or something like that. He only has 1 daughter. So honestly, I think he was just also weird, goofy shit. You know what I'm saying? And he admitted that, but we never slept together again after that.
You know what? Listen, hold on.
No, not Atlanta, T-Fam. Like Northern Georgia.
She just said they never had sex again after that.
No,
so let me translate. He was drunk. He almost either pulled a rubber off, fucked her raw, might have nutted in her, and he was so paranoid that he never drove his ass back there to change nobody grease ever again.
That's right. Yep.
Grease.
He said, I almost got a random chick pregnant.
Yep.
And I almost fucked my whole life up.
Yep.
I ain't going back.
That's right.
You
got it.
All the niggas in here know I'm right. In your heart, y'all know I'm right.
That's right.
But again, this ain't about you.
This
is about women in the exact same situation as you. But not you, though. Just a woman that did the exact same situation.
AB, you could be right. You're right. Okay.
I ain't got to be right.
Okay.
I don't want to be right.
I think you do. So, and it's fine. I'm just going to tell you you're right. Because if I tell you anything else, it's bullshit. So you're right.
I heard it before. This is cool information. I like learning. I didn't know this type of shit happens. I didn't know this type of shit happens.
Okay.
We can move on.
He said, y'all losing me with these GMS topics. If GMS continues in the point guard position, we will be talking about glizzies. Abby Phillips needs to take back over the point guard position and navigate the room.
Marcel, just give her some spirit money. He a fart smelling ass nigga. He'll do anything. We get it. You like
I gave the quick loose topics so we could get those out the way so we can get to the meat and potatoes pause, which was the what you call it, the Monique and Tyler Perry shit.
You're doing a very good job.
You're doing a bang up job.
I am your teammate in public and in private, okay? And I will never.
More shots.
In public or
more
in
shots.
No, say that shit now and stop fucking around for.
I am his teammate because he's
I'll
talking
never
shit about
act
GMS.
no different. I will clown and kid. I will say everything I say all day, every day, with nobody changing what I feel. I always speak my mind.
So I was telling him
GMS. Exactly.
Because
GMS
is talking shit about him.
Stop. Ain't
so
nobody
I said
dumb.
In public and in private,
we catch the shots.
I am gonna be the same with you because in private, you know,
if I'm nice one day, it's because I'm nice. If you say some dumb shit, I'm gonna expose it. Don't say nothing dumb. I never expose.
What you're talking about? I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about GMS, and I'm telling him in public or in private, I got your back. Like, how is that setting you off?
It's not. GMS thought the same thing I thought. We just wrong. Everybody wrong. You the one in a million.
What did you think? What did you think I meant by that, GMS? No, I'm serious. Like, answer it.
GMS,
because
was that a
he's
shot?
speaking for you. So tell me, am I taking shots? GMS.
Listen. I thought.
What did you assume it was? GMS.
I assumed that was a little playful shot.
Boom!
I was just a little playful shot.
Trying to take a shot.
But you were doing that because you were having.
All right, Marcel. I'm
sorry,
bro.
Marcel.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm just saying, like, whether we're in public or private, because he was talking shit about you. I'm saying, listen, I got your back in front of everybody, or if everybody's not watching. That's what I was saying.
Everything I ever said, I said to individual people.
What does this have to do with you? I'm talking about him.
I'm just saying. I want you, but you call a nigga fake and phony. That's a really bad thing to call somebody, especially when they thorough as fuck and will expose the shit out of everybody. So you don't do that kind of shit because they would tell the truth.
I was saying because I feel like you're meaner to me here than you are when we're like planning the show.
I'm meaner to GMS on the show. I'm meaner to all you motherfuckers on the show because it's entertainment. Stop getting in your feelings.
You're in your feelings. Okay. You're the one that's hooting and hollering. What are you talking about?
This is my delivery. We can move on, y'all. I'm sorry. I ain't mean to derail the show about this shit. I just heard some bullshit and I couldn't let it go.
All right. Now, as we are,
my bad for real.
Moving,
right. Sorry,
as we are moving forward.
For real. Let's move on. I'm sorry. I ain't mad. I ain't tripping. I'm sorry. Let's go.
So Monique,
Jesus.
Monique has continued on to berate Tyler Perry, and we have the footage.
GMS.
I'm sorry we did this to you. Go ahead, GMS.
Moving on.
So as we continue on with the show as regularly scheduled,
the duckbill platypuses are.
He did a gulp. He said,
We're here. We're here, and we're keyed in. We're paying attention. Sorry, we love you.
Monique.
You gotta rock back and forth. Just a fake bow tie. I had a fake bow tie on. I had to adjust it and shit. Like, all right,
you gotta rock back and forth from your heels to your toes.
You were saying something, brother, about Monique.
So Monique has more shit to say about Tyler Perry. It was brought up. This is the reason why I'm bringing it up, because this kind of goes hand in hand with some of the things that have been said about Tyler Perry in the past, and it also doesn't help the narrative. because now he has hired T.S. Madison, who is a trans comedian, but she's well known in the comedy circuit and in reality TV and stuff like that. He hired T.S. Madison for a new show, and I think T.S. is going to be starring in the show or something like that. But T.S. and Monique are really close. They're really good friends, and T.S. knew about the beef between Tyler Perry and Monique. So before T.S. got the show, or before he or she did the audition, they called Monique to make sure everything was cool, and Monique was like, yeah, go ahead, do your thing, I'm not trying to stop your bag. So but they had a conversation. Of course, Monique couldn't have the conversation without going in on Tyler Perry, so we have some of the footage here.
Oh Lord, Monique brought Tyler Perry up again?
Well, they kind of did. They kind of had to, because they're on the podcast together, and
my
TS
favorite
is now
woman
gonna be on a new show with Tyler Perry, or gonna be on a Tyler Perry produced show. So they kind of had to bring it up, and she kind of explained more about why she doesn't fuck with him. And Oprah too. She was kind of going in on Oprah. With Oprah, the thing about Oprah, I understand more than her issues with Tyler, because it's like, if you were difficult to work with him, that's kind of how it goes in Hollywood. You do something and a big entity realizes how you work, they're gonna say that, like, however you present yourself or whatever type of impression you give off, that's what they're gonna tell other people. So if it stopped your bag, you probably shouldn't have been so difficult to work with. But also, if she wasn't being that difficult to work with, but that's just kind of how he gauged it, because you don't know how people's limits and what they can take and what they can't take. She could have been doing minimal to the most, and it was just enough for him to be like, no, because I feel like Tyler's used to people just doing the things that he asked them to do and in his direction and how he wants things to go. And if you're somebody that veers off from that, you're going to look like a problem.
Tyler is very, like, from what I've heard, like, he's very, you got to be on time, but he's very professional. You know what I mean? Like, you got to be on time. You got to know your lines, your this and that. So he don't play no games. All right. So do you want us to play this video you have back here?
Yeah. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't fuck up.
Oh, yeah. You be having technical difficulties.
I think that was just Instagram.
Oh, messing with you.
But we'll see.
Let's see. We got the wheel. I feel like when you do multimedia, your
it's gonna fuck up.
Your internet be acting crazy. Well, we don't have to watch it unless you want to send it to me. But let me ask you this: was it the fact, so I can understand the story? Was it? I can
tell y'all the gist of it. So yeah, but keep going.
But was it the fact that she and TS are cool? TS is working with him that pissed her off and like made her start talking about Tyler? Like what was it? I'm sorry. Like
they were just on the subject of it. They were just on the subject of working and different things that she was going through. You know, Monique, I feel like every time she has an interview, she's trying to be extra profound in the interview, and she's trying her hardest to kind of look a certain way and want people to kind of believe. Like, she speaks in a way where she wants you to believe the things that she's saying, like, without question. But it's like, you know, not everybody has the same experience. You're not at some point, when you're a person that continues to have issues, people are going to start looking at you.
Well, because what's the common denominator?
Exactly. So it kind of led to that, but the conversation just kind of led to that because, you know, like I said, TS is about to work with, or is working with, Tyler Perry, and they started talking about it. The gist of it all is basically how he did that and cost her millions of dollars, and him behind the scenes saying he did it wrong, but not saying it in public and not rectifying. Basically, she want money. It's more than just an apology.
I was going to ask, because didn't he apologize? I feel like I remember that.
Yeah, but she wants financial retribution because he apparently cost her tens of millions of dollars. With that, though, it's like, how do you even prove that if you don't have actual contracts or past contracts that were pending that shows that you had tens of dollars lined up, whether it be contracts with movies, TV shows, endorsements, social media? If you don't have that on hand, you can't just say that you had a potential of, I mean, you can, but it depends on who you are as well. Like it's not like she was Halle Berry or somebody like that is making X amount of millions of dollars for, you know,
each
roles.
role or whatever.
They're gonna look at her revenue. They're gonna look at what people actually pay her for these roles and be like, yeah, that's not close to tens of millions of dollars. Maybe a couple million if you add up over a span of 10 years.
And that's what they'll do, though. They'll look at what she was making up until the point, and she can prove when he said the discouraging shit about her, and then prove what she was making and pulling in up until that point. She got a case of it saying, I would have possibly made XYZ in the upcoming years or whatever, because this is what I was bringing in, and it was consistently going up every year until he said what he said. If they could prove all that, she got a case.
She might,
especially with the top dog.
But that is why she's going with the court of public opinion instead of actually filing a lawsuit.
Yeah, but she don't got no proof. You saying
right?
She don't, because she would have showed it. I feel like, I mean, like Joe, I agree with you on half of this, right? Like Joe Blast said, Monique is obnoxious and not funny to me. I find her obnoxious, but I find her funny though. She is funny to me, but she's been like real. Like when I've seen her comedy clips, they haven't been funny to me. You know what I mean? But when I see her in conversation, like when she was on Club Shay Shay and stuff, she was saying some funny things like in the conversation. So I do find her funny. It's just her attitude about like, you know, this whole Tyler Perry and Oprah thing. It just turns me.
Like I said, the Oprah stuff, I understand the Oprah thing because it's family involved. Like, you know, she had a conversation with Oprah. She confided in Oprah and told her things about her personal life that, you know, the public didn't know. And then you turn around and bring her mom on, you know, your widely viewed television show, #1 show on Talk or whatever the fuck it was at the time, to speak on Monique and basically defend somebody that was sexually molesting her. It's fuck you for life. I don't care what you've done. I don't care how much relief you sent to Hawaii, bitch. Fuck you for life. You did some weird ass shit and involved my mother in that shit.
I feel like both Tyler Perry and Oprah play in black people's face in the sense of they keep acting like they do black projects and we bring these people together. Like Taraji had exposed that they was mistreated and paying them low and all this kind of shit
on the Color Purple.
And then imagine if they had like Kathy Bates on the movie. Tyler Perry probably pulled out all the stops. Probably pulled out all the stops for it, gave her own trailer. The bitch was eating good, and then imagine you being a black actor with accolades, looking at this shit like, you don't say, motherfucker. Like, I just watch you give us fucking ham sandwiches and shit. We Muslim.
With no mayonnaise.
Exactly. But you got this bitch laid up all proper. So I'm sure in the background, that's why I think Monique I think she, whether you like her or not, I think the bitch been telling the truth. I think the lady had been explaining herself the best she can, you know, with the frustration that she has, but no one's going to listen to her because we look at her like a loud, obnoxious lady. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If she was quiet, more mild-mannered, then we'd probably listen a little better. You know what I'm saying? But I think she's been exposing the motherfucker.
Yeah, I don't necessarily think she's lying about like her treatment and how certain things went. And I'm not somebody who is gonna sit up here and take up for Tyler Perry either. If you somebody that, you know, continuously like he's one of those people that likes to tell you what he's done that's good.
Yeah, didn't he just expose something about Ryan Coogler's deal or something?
So,
like that he was like the reason. So y'all know how they say like Ryan Coogler has this deal that few people have where the rights for sinners is going to revert back to him after a certain amount of years or whatever.
Oh yeah.
I feel like I just saw something where Tyler Perry was saying he was the one that did it, or
Tyler
he was
Perry
was credit
was
for
part of the reason why that happened. He also was like he's quick to tell you how many millionaires he's made, and I honestly, you know, it's good to, in his mind, like, oh, it's good to do this because of the narrative that's out there about me. Like, oh, if there's a narrative that I'm not treating people well, or you know, or people just getting tired of my movies or getting tired of my TV shows or thinking that I'm not putting any effort forth or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
But I mean, you also got to understand his core fan base is the church. These niggas ain't left the church and hundreds
And
of
they don't
years,
care what people
they're
say.
not.
I mean,
Yeah, they're not finna leave your shit either because that's what they used to.
but look at Jay-Z, right? Because Lord knows, Jay-Z is one of those people that is highly, very much so
But
talked about in the, right? Am I right?
No,
If
I'm
he's
cutting
like,
your ass off for this whole ass nigga on here.
oh,
But go ahead.
Damn.
Go ahead,
Okay.
finish what you were saying.
no. So I was saying, so because GMS,
Shut up. Go ahead.
because GMS was saying, right, like you shouldn't have to big up your own things that like when you help people. So I was
Right.
saying, like Jay-Z, a lot of people talk shit about Jay-Z. Y'all know, like, Jay-Z is to blame for a lot of things. A lot of people talk about him, right? But I feel like when we hear about the good things he does, it is from the people he's done it for, not him. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not coming out saying, I got Lil Wayne out of tax debt, or I got this producer out of a slave contract, or I put money on this person. But like, we never see that, but it's always the people coming out. And I think that's how it really should be. Like, if someone wants to let the world know what you did for them, then they should be the one, not you.
People did a lot of good and bad. Who they don't like, they gonna shit on and probably even fuck with their money, fuck with their career. And if they fuck with you, they gonna help you, they gonna look out, they gonna do a lot of shit for you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sure all of them, even the worst of them, it's gonna be somebody there to back them up. Like, nah, fuck that. Like, I fuck with them. They did this and did that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If Tyler Perry called one of y'all, would you do one of his shows? Would you act in one of his shows? He offered you $50,000 just to be on one season of some show, and all it took was 2 months of shooting.
I mean, I would do it. I was gonna say I don't know how good of an actress I am. That's what I was really gonna say.
$50,000 for 2 months.
If he's just gonna offer it, like, he don't have the best actresses on his stuff anyway, so I'll probably right up there with them for the most part. So
they gotta probably eat good every day.
They gotta let me gay bash on that motherfucker. I ain't doing it.
What kind of role?
I don't know, but I gotta be anti-gay.
He said, "Make me a gay basher."
But do you think he would create that kind of role? Seriously?
He makes black woman bashers.
You know what? You know what's crazy? But he'll twist it in the fucking script later. Like I've been out of it and shit. They just have me going into a cell, and then all of a sudden they hear me screaming and shit. Like, what the fuck, nigga? That shit wasn't in the. We added. It was an alternate ending, motherfucker. Like, hell no. Nah. That's why I see no. Now that I said that, hell no.
I don't think you would.
Hell no. Once you sign that contract, they can play with your ass on there.
Yeah, fuck and they can play with your image. I mean, I feel like nowadays they're doing stuff with AI, and they're embedding that stuff in the contracts.
Since we talking Bible, don't let your good be evil spoken of. God damn it. I'm not going to no fucking Tyler Perry movie because it's just the assumption that he hire a lot of gay actors that's not talented. They got fake ass tattoos. Oh, all the niggas he be having on their shows be looking like they got drawn on tattoos and shit.
No, I haven't watched. I know you say you and your wife like sometimes watching stuff, but I honestly haven't seen anything new besides that Taraji movie in years from Tyler. Like, I really haven't paid attention, but I know they say he like pretty boy, like, type light-skinned actors a lot in his movies.
He even this casting be terrible. That's honestly why a lot of his movies are trash, because your casting suck. You can use unnamed actors, find some good fucking actors. Yep. But he probably, like you said, he probably doing the casting couch with them niggas, allegedly, and finding niggas that he can fuck with, as opposed to niggas that actually can act, that
are talented. Because I feel like look at Stranger Things. They were widely unknown that first season. Like most of them were. I know, me too. Most of them were like Broadway kids and like bit parts here and there. They weren't well known. So you're right. Like, if you go out there and find the talent, it's out there, but he's going another way, I guess. Or maybe that's good enough for the church crowd. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like,
I mean, shit.
That's it. Like, you mean shit?
Hey, it is what it is.
I thought you were gonna say more, so I was like,
no. I'm tired of talking about the church.
Wow,
I hate this.
It's fun.
No, I mean, like, it's because it's just like that should be. I feel like I was engulfed in it for a long time, man. I feel like I just been kind of free from all that extra stuff, man.
You
like
don't think you gonna find your way back?
I mean, I know I'm gonna go back just to, because it's just kind of like engraved in, who I am and my family and stuff like that. But I'm not gonna be a regular churchgoer, man, because I just know how that shit go. I'm gonna be pissed off at some point because somebody gonna say some crazy shit. Somebody gonna do some dumb shit. Every time offering come around, I'll be like, look at this nigga here. Like, I'll just be, you know what I mean? Like, it's gonna be one of those. I'm too disconnected for me to sit there and really believe in the person that's telling me something. Like, I believe in the message, but the messenger is always gonna fuck with me.
That's what I think too. Yeah. Like, I really feel like I would love to find a good church home, but I just feel so disconnected. That was the perfect word you used, disconnected. I feel disconnected from that world, and I don't know that I could trust. I don't know any reverends or preachers that I could trust to deliver the word to me. I don't know.
But if they delivering the word, I think most of us think it's already disingenuous because we don't believe it. So it's like, even if you believe it as a pastor, we don't believe that what you preaching is 100% the word of God. So a lot of people can't fuck with it because of that thought. But I can fuck with it just because, like you said, the message, I can fuck with the message of the Bible a lot. You know what I'm saying? I believe that the messages are strong. I don't believe in the ceremony of it, but I can still go to a church and play along without feeling like I'm being disingenuous. I play along with other stupid ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I could play along with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Now I ain't gonna catch the Holy Ghost and shit and speak in tongues. I did enough of that bullshit. And I used to fake like I feel it too. Do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I fall out with motherfuckers back in the day, but I just felt like I didn't want to be the only.
The Fred Flintstone.
Well, when you early to it, at first you like, I don't fuck with this because it ain't working. Like, why everybody falling the fuck out? I don't feel shit. Then after a while, you faking it because you like, I don't want them to think I'm the devil in this motherfucker. Shit, I'm getting it too. You know what I'm saying?
But you know what? Like, the last time I really felt like I felt the spirit, he actually was having a ceremony, like he was having a service about finance, and not about like giving him money, but just about practical kind of life advice, right? Like kind of some of the stuff like that you've talked about before, AP. But basically, he was just talking about like living beneath your means, and who you should give money to, like in your family or things, like that. It was more of like an educational thing, but it was so real. Like, I remember I bought the CD after church. That's the only time I've ever done that before, because it was just so dead on, and it was like stuff I could use like right there.
I think if you're a pastor that uses the pastor voice instead of your actual voice that you've used your entire life until you became a pastor, I feel like you faking shit to an extent. Because it's like,
my fault.
I knew a couple people.
I want to cut you off.
No. I knew a couple people like that, like niggas that was like, who came up in different areas and spoke different and acted different. And as soon as they found God, and as soon as they started, getting indoctrinated and getting in, familiar with the church and getting familiar with doing the youth pastor shit. Now you starting to be junior pastor. Now you are a pastor. I've seen that happen in real time with people that I know in my life. And then and then I see you preaching in church saying X, Y, Z, and how you speaking is just like when you start doing all that shit, I feel like that's like the hypnosis of it all. That's when you try to capture the people. That's how when good speakers, that's how Hitler captured people, because he was good at speaking. Yes,
they cadence even.
The cadence.
Important. Cadence.
They don't even be saying shit. They don't even be saying shit. It just sound right. It hits your soul a certain kind of way.
And I feel like some of it is needed when you talk about in a spiritual sense, where you try to reach people spiritually. So I'm not gonna dog it like that, but I feel like in regular conversation, nigga, like when you talking in a certain way, and I just feel like you putting on a show, man. Like, just be yourself, dog. Talk regular.
No, I agree. Shout out to Charles 2.0. I have new contacts, y'all, so I can see. I just don't know how to pronounce that.
Put them point glasses back on.
Thank you for the 5. Charles said Dame made millions, Ye made millions, Just made millions, Lior made millions, Kev made millions. Beans will tell you if he wasn't in your feelings. That's Jay-Z, him bragging. I forgot what song that was in, but I do know that was. So yes, I mean, listen, he is bragged, no doubt, but I'm saying these days we don't hear from Jay. You know what I'm saying? We don't hear from him.
I mean, you talk about bragging in a sense where he's rapping. We're not talking about him just sitting on stage accepting an award and being like, yeah, so Dame made millions and Ye made millions, Just made millions, Lior made millions, all because of me.
Could you imagine him being on a podcast just talking?
No,
never.
I can't even
it's not happening.
Well, actually, he do be on shit. You're right.
He's had interviews, but
but not like talking like us.
I don't know he talking like how he talk now, because like he did that shit with Kevin Hart. You know what I'm saying? David Letterman. You know what I'm saying? That's who he is now. Yeah. Y'all gotta remember, this nigga 50-something years old, being rich for half his majority of his life.
Yeah,
that's who he is now. Because I was watching the Eddie Murphy movie today that was kind of decent with Keke Palmer, and I'm thinking like he not the same Eddie he was when he was a teenager or 20-year-old. He was a little more raw back then. You know what I'm saying? But he's still funny, but he been rich so long that he lost his edge, and that same thing with Jay-Z. They not the same no more, no matter, and they shouldn't be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I don't know, man.
I couldn't see him even doing
him to talk.
Yeah, like I couldn't even see him doing as much talking as like Dame, right? Because Dame mostly talks about his own situations or whatever he's observing about other people. Like he's not a real gossipy person or anything, but I just couldn't even see Jay-Z having those conversations.
Dame get a bad rap for being, I mean, he may have a lot of mistakes and shit. He may be clowning himself, but he never not did this. There ain't been a fucking minute that he ain't had a camera in his face since he was 18 years old.
Yeah.
So this ain't new behavior. He didn't get broke and start becoming this nigga. He been doing this shit the whole fucking time consistently. It just don't have no leverage. He don't got no backing. He don't got enough clout for being rich. If the narrative that he was rich, even if it was a lie, he'll be popping and people will respect him. If it was lying and said the nigga was rich, they will fuck with him.
And nobody found out that he wasn't.
Yeah.
Because I mean, nowadays a lot of people, like, we don't know how much people have, right? Like they have fame, but we don't know financially what they have if it's not hitting the, you know, they have tax debt or anything like that. So yeah, you're right. Like a lot of people, if you appear rich, you have the ears of the people.
Yeah, you can say any whole ass shit after that, and they gonna fuck with it now.
And stop telling niggas to dress like rich white men instead of wearing what they want to wear, because you don't want people to see that you got money. Like, let niggas do what they want to do. I get it, you know what I'm saying? I get the sentiment, but it's like I hate when motherfuckers like, let's just imitate the white dude with the khakis on and the button-up shirt. Like, it's ways to look formal, or was ways to look casual without having to, you know, be super flashy and shit, but also not look like a middle-aged white man. Like, you ain't got to do that either.
You know something? Speaking of flashy, did you see that story about the guy that had like that big chain? I think it was in Chicago. He had that big chain.
He was a promoter.
He was okay. Thank you. I didn't realize that. And he was in his car talking about how they almost got him, this, that, and the third, and then they got his ass.
Yep.
Like,
I seen that.
Do you think that video like made them want to try him, or just the fact that he just walks around like that?
They said his brother said they did multiple attempts on his life, which is kind of more shocking to me that you just out and about like that shit don't matter.
Right.
I mean, it is Chicago and they got certain kind of politics there themselves. Yeah. But I'm wearing a vest, nigga. If I know niggas is at me, I'm wearing a vest. I'm never gonna be around niggas unless I'm there for business, and I'm leaving as soon as the business over.
Some people thought he got out of the car. No, they drug him out the car. If I was him, I don't care. I'm still hitting it. Even if they park right in front of my car, I'm hitting the gas and trying to back up, doing all that.
My gun is in my hand while my phone in my hand.
Yeah.
So we shooting each other, motherfucker. We both shooting shot, goddamn it, because all my
we both gonna be laid out this motherfucker.
I'm gonna have one of them gun dick belts where I just wink and my barrel pop out where my dick is, like bing, like a Dust Till Dawn and shit. Blow a nigga away with my dick revolver.
This nigga had a belt buckle gun like that movie Wild Wild West. Like
then just for a comedy effect, it'd be a snub nose and shit like. Bah!
Nigga
got shot with a dick snub nose.
Oh my god! Oh, stupid as hell. But I don't know. I feel like people getting on the internet after certain things happen, I just think that's not even a good idea. Even though it's not like you said, apparently they were after him anyway. Because that happened with a young kid where like he took a picture where like all the blood was, I think it was like last year.
Yeah.
Where someone,
years ago.
Yeah, right, where he like killed someone in self-defense that came in his apartment, but he took a picture in the blood, and I think they got him like the next day or a couple days later.
It was that
same day.
It was that day. He took that picture, and then later that day
he was like, you know, whatever with the little gang sign or whatever. Like, yeah, got this nigga with all the blood everywhere, and then they came. Spun the block on him.
You supposed to move like it's wartime. Like I'm gonna be fucking dot everywhere I'm going. I'm running like on the zombie movie on Zombie Land. Like you gotta run. I'm gonna be running in and out of stores and shit.
And then there was a guy, now to speak to people that go right on the internet. This one dude named Bloodhound something Q50 or something like that. There was a video that went up that showed a parked black SUV in front of an emergency room, and there was a video of a guy saying somebody check on Q50, somebody parked his truck, something like that, and they said that he was in the hospital in critical condition with other people that was in the car. And then some dude got on the internet and started basically taking accountability for it and saying that it was him and all, you know, basically just saying I did this, I spun on so the guy that you couldn't get. But then later that day, this nigga got on the internet, was totally fine. The Q50 dude, he was on the internet. It wasn't him. It wasn't nobody he was talking about. So it was like the dude that went on the internet to say all that shit was somebody that was chasing clout. And somebody just wanted to say he wanted to take responsibility for killing somebody who was a popular rapper.
That's crazy.
And I'm like, nigga, you want the feds to beat your fucking door down so that because you want to get on the internet and to 23 people and say that you killed somebody? You fucking
this
idiot.
Internet shit is crazy. And like, you know how we talk about cameras being everywhere all the time now? Like, I just saw a video. I hate seeing videos of violence, right? You know, we've had these talks before, but I literally rewound this video, you guys, like 10 times. It was a video that actually Taxstone has shared it on Twitter, where I guess the day before, this dude, this is, I think in New York or somewhere, this dude had punched a girl in her face or whatever, like the day before, knocked her out or whatever. The next day, that dude was standing outside, you know, lighting him a cigarette or something like that. He was standing out playing music, whatever. And then you see his homeboy like with him, and he kind of looked up the block and then just kind of like wiped his nose and went in the store.
Oh yeah.
This dude was walking down the block and came and shot his ass right in the head, right on the camera. And like, usually I don't watch stuff like that, but I just kept watching because then I wanted to see, okay, when was the guy coming, and like what angle was he coming from? When did the friend notice him? You know, all that kind of stuff. But I watched that man get shot in his head at least 10 times. Like that was, and it's just like one of those store, you know, videos or whatever, but it's very clear. And basically Tax had put it up because he said, yeah, he knocked a girl out the day before and then was hanging out like nothing happened.
That's just the dumb shit. Like, you do shit and you don't think that you can be touched, so you don't think something can happen to you. I'm never hanging on the block nowhere. I'm never hanging in front of a store nowhere. If I know I got problems in the streets with anybody, I'm gonna be a hermit. I'm gonna be somewhere. I'm probably not gonna be in the same place all the time, but nigga, I'm not gonna be outside standing on the street with whoever. I don't care how many niggas I'm with. I don't care. Because everybody in here, especially now that niggas have switches. You can be with 20 niggas in front of a store right now. All a nigga got to do is this.
But you
Yeah.
ain't gotta worry. 'Cause
A wave
they
of the
killing
wand, nigga.
all the kids and all the old ladies getting killed, nigga. You
Yeah,
just
I
gotta
don't
want
want that
run.
either.
You just gotta run off fast as a bitch. You ain't
I'm
gotta
out
worry
of
about
there.
it.
I'm
Niggas
not
die
even
when they
putting myself in
stand
that
still and
position.
shit. Niggas be dying when they stand still. Think about all the videos y'all watch nigga get murked. He ain't never running. The niggas running get shot, but they don't die. Goddamn it, them niggas be in the they get hit a couple times, but they'll be dead. Them standing still ass niggas always die. Fuck that. If I get that much problems where niggas is after me and shit, I'm gonna be at the gate for Wade Bird community and shit. I'm like, I'm here for Wade. I'm here for Wade Bird the second. Not to be confused with the first or the third. Then Wade gonna be look all that shit, all that cool shit in the comments. He can be like, no, I don't know him. Look, don't let that nigga. I don't know him. I'm like, wait, it's me.
He gonna be like, nah, my wife, man.
Nah. And Ty gonna be pulling up to his the neighbor. He's gonna be like, wait, there's some guy out there saying that he knows you. He don't know goddamn guy. Everybody I know ain't guys. All right. He knew your whole name and that you're the second. He was very adamant about
you
that.
Sure he doesn't know you?
He's sure he was very adamant that you're not your dad or your son.
Oh my God.
I have one last question for y'all before we get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Do y'all think that Donald Trump is deflecting from all the Epstein shit by continuing to do ridiculous shit and say ridiculous shit?
Tell me what he's doing, because the only thing, like, I have not been tuned in. The only thing I've been seeing is Gavin Newsom basically trolling the fuck out of him, and I think it's funny as hell. But what has Trump himself been doing? Like, I don't know what he's doing.
Well, he's been trying to call for the arrest of Barack Obama and all this other random shit that he's trying to get into. He's been trying to change certain things and put notice. He just met up with Putin and shit. He's trying to, he's doing everything he can to deflect from the issue at hand. But now he just posted something on his, I think, Truth Social, talking about the museums throughout, Washington.
Mm-hmm.
But all over the country are essentially the last remaining segment of woke in quotation marks, which I mean is another word for Negro, but we all know that. He said the Smithsonian is out of control, where everything discussed is how horrible our country is, how bad slavery was, and how unaccomplished and downtrodden have been. Nothing but success, nothing about success, and nothing about brightness, nothing about the future. I honestly think that, and then he added at the end, woke is broke. We are the hottest country in the world. But
I mean,
he's trying his best to trigger people and to get people riled up and shit. But it's like, I think a lot of people have seen past that shit to get triggered by his fucking tweets and shit or whatever he's posting. Cause it's like, we know you doing certain shit on purpose, but also just to say shit like that, like, why do you want to only teach a certain part of history to the country? What is this obsession with trying to get rid of the horrible parts of America, which is most of it? Not
it's a lot of it.
There's a lot of good things about this country, but there's a lot of bad shit about it too. We have to know shit about our history.
And wouldn't a museum be an appropriate place for that? I mean, it's a museum, so it should have balance. Now, I haven't been, so I don't know what's in there, what exhibits they have, but they should have balance for sure. Like, if
what if the correction was to add positive Black history into those museums?
I think
I'm saying he didn't necessarily say you can't have Black history in that museum, but why is it always directly related to slave and the history of slavery?
Well, then
why
he would have pointed out
positive shit in there.
He would have pointed out the Black museum that is. Where is that? I forgot where that's located.
DC. It's in DC, the Black Holocaust Museum. But it's that's more, again, mostly slave shit in there.
But is there not positive stuff in there as far as like
very little? They got a whole makeshift slave shack.
How much positive things can you say about slavery though?
No, listen, you're missing a point. should little black kids go to the Black Museum and see slave shacks, or should they go there and see all the achievements of Black Americas other than activism?
No,
Because they act like the only
agree.
achievement of Black history is the Underground Railroad and Black activism. But
No,
they act
I
like all of
agree.
the engineering and all of the medical advancements and all the other things that Black people contributed, that's a footnote in these type of. They don't got a whole Ben Carson surgery table in that motherfucker, but they got a slave shack in that bitch. You get
No,
what I'm
I
saying?
agree. I agree. There should be more positive things in these museums, or even another museum where they have more positive things, or just based around the positive things in that. But they also, I think, another thing too that can be argued is that they do see a lot of Black success on a regular basis in this day and time. So to know where that came from, or where people started from, or the things that people have been through to get to that point, I think is
Like what
more
they
important.
overcame.
Yeah, I think that's more important than trying to, I
To
don't
just wipe
really,
it out.
yeah,
I mean,
just
maybe
you're
I
not,
just think it's
there's no point to
balanced,
wipe it
right?
out.
Like, I don't know why not have any. It's a museum. Now, to me, this is a different discussion than it being in schools. Okay,
Yeah.
museums
I
are
got a point
supposed
about
to.
that. I'm not cutting you off. Finish and then I'll go after you. I'm sorry. But I got a point about that.
Well, no, go ahead before you lose.
Let
your
me
point.
make a note. No, I'll make a note. You just go ahead.
Smart ass. No, so I was gonna say, like, you just need balance, and with museums, I don't think that you should just whitewash the history. Like, I think that it's important that you have the negative and the positive with that. Like, I've been to the Pearl Harbor, for instance, memorial in Hawaii, and it's a very somber thing, right? And they have some things up in there, but it's a very sad thing that happened in history, right? It was a horrible attack that we had. I think prior to 9/11, it was the worst one we had on U.S. soil. And I wouldn't want them to act like that didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? Because it's sad. It's heartbreaking. I mean, people are still entombed in that ship, and the oil is still leaking out slowly because they said if they try to lift it out, it would cause an ecological disaster. But I was glad I was able to go there and experience that moment. And I just feel like with things like museums, we shouldn't cut it all the way off. But balance is important unless it's a themed museum.
I feel like that's already been happening. Or go ahead. Go. You had a point. AP.
No, you can go ahead, brother. I got it written down. We're good to go.
You really wrote it down?
I wrote down a bullet point.
No, get
really
it off because I'm good. I get it off.
Well, I want to talk about the why I am not that concerned with what they teach in history at school. Because I think this triggers a lot of people too, because they really think that by removing Black history or slave history or anything, it's the people get up in arms about it. But you're not even acknowledging the fact that the school system is failing your kids in every fucking subject to where they can't even comprehend history if you gave it to them. Whether it's good history, bad history, they lied or changed the story, they don't even understand it. So I think the bigger issue and the bigger conversation is fuck all that history talk, period, until my kids can read. Fuck all that history talk until they can add and subtract and make a living for themselves in the world. Then we can add history. And I believe history should be taught at home, taught as extra curriculum, talking to college level. Nothing to do with elementary school, nothing to do with middle school. Who gives a fuck? By the time they get our history and find out how fucked up it is, they should have fucked a couple white bitches, Asian bitches, Puerto Rican bitches, Mexican bitches, Guatemalan bitches, Ethiopian bitches, Guantanamo Bay bitches. Is that real bitches? I just said a whole jail. But I'm just saying, by the time they reach the level of understanding where we've been in our history, they should have already been made to be wise and have wisdom of discernment, been taught, basic grammar and understanding English and be able to research. Most people don't know how to research to get the right information. They do a light Google search and run with it. But if you read further or go a little further, you're like, wait, okay, now I got a bigger, better picture. So I think that people that get caught up on these little minute ass things is why I'm always, I always sound like I'm going on the other side. It's not that. We got bigger fish to fry than what the fuck Trump talking about. And like even that Epstein shit. I told y'all that nigga could get pictures of him with babies and bubble baths, and I'm not gonna give a fuck. He's a billionaire and he on the top of the food chain with all the rest of the sickos. Who gonna arrest him? The day this shit come out, what force is coming to arrest these niggas?
I don't know.
We all getting paid by these niggas in some way.
I don't know. I mean, but it seems like, at least for the MAGA crowd, this was a big, important thing to them as well. Like, they really were hoping that he would, because obviously, right, like when Democrats were in power, it seemed like they were hiding a lot of that.
They wanted the Democrats' names pushed forward because there's a lot of them on there.
Yeah.
But the truth is, all of them is on there.
Yeah. It's not a partisan issue.
Bohemian Grove motherfuckers, all of the secret society motherfuckers, all of the elite, all of these different schools and colleges and shit, and West Point and fucking Harvard and Yale. All this shit is the same shit. Yeah. And they are at the top of the food chain. And who is going to go arrest them?
I don't know, but maybe
this nigga got Trump 2028 hats in the Oval Office right now. Like, he's really planning a real takeover.
And if they could do it, then who gonna stop them?
I don't know. We're gonna see a rebellion.
Which one of you niggas gonna rise up with more than looting and rocks on your mind?
Listen, people who
go into looting on your mind.
You gotta factor in who actually in the military is gonna abide by a hostile takeover like that against their own, and who won't, who will and who won't.
I got another point.
I feel like they'll fight amongst each other before they get to us. That's what I think is gonna happen.
They're having an issue right now in the special forces getting young people to even sign up for anything.
Right.
We don't have a military. We don't have young people that give a fuck enough about culture or their family or their country or anything to lay their life on the line for it. They care more about their phones. They care more about their phones. They care more about getting some pussy or whatever the fuck they own. We don't have patriots and soldiers, people willing to really do something. The time for all of this shit is up.
We had a National Guard.
You believe
these
in
niggas
the system
getting a
very
paycheck.
well. Huh?
Them niggas is out. Who do?
GMS.
No, I'm talking about who is as far as people that are enlisted in something or actually with something.
Bro,
I'm saying they're gonna fight. It'll be a fight amongst each other before it gets to it. Yeah.
As soon as their personal life is in jeopardy, everybody going home to take care of their family. That's your police force, your National Guard, because
there's a lot of niggas that are.
You ain't watch Walking Dead, motherfucker.
Nah, fuck Walking Dead. These niggas that really believe in MAGA, they will go outside and militarize for their fucking president. They did that on January 6th.
Hold on. Great point. Whose side is we talking about here? We talking about the side that I said at the top of the food chain. They're gonna be protected. They're gonna be straight. Everybody else gonna loot and throw rocks. The rest
you're talking about what would happen if it went down. I'm
saying there is no revolting against the people that you think need to be revolted for. So, and there's no military to live up to a military code like foreign and domestic traitors and all that. They don't give a fuck.
Right. So that's that. We're kind of saying the same thing in different ways.
We are, because the MAGA supporters or the people that are riding with him will probably form a stronger version of a military stand than our actual military would.
I don't believe in the movies like how a nigga just press a button and a whole bunch of military just gonna pull up and start getting people to stand. Nah, I feel like if it actually came down to a president trying to, inflict martial law on everybody or try to, force people into an election, when it comes to that type of shit, I feel like the integrity of certain people is gonna overtake their actual call to order. You know what I'm saying? I don't think a lot of people gonna be.
We're just gonna have more motherfuckers online on interviews talking about how he doing what he doing.
It's not gonna go the way people think, man. Niggas is not gonna do that.
People are very complacent these days. I mean, most of us will walk right into a concentration camp at this point and just been, well. That's how people are. It just is what it is,
Good point, because I would too. I'm like, Because I'm gonna look at my surroundings and I'm gonna know like my sister who want a club more than she want to do anything else ain't gonna help me. My brother, he more worried about filters on his goddamn phone and shit. My fucking friends is fucking just still trying to get, a top score in fucking some game or some shit. I'm like, it's over. I'm just finna fuck it. I'll be the only dumbass nigga fighting back.
I don't think it
How
even
long
gets
would
there.
that last, motherfucker?
Like I said, they got drones. I think they're gonna try to do everything drone and robotic and AI and shit. They're not finna trust in the people. That's the first thing they're gonna think about is the fact that people gonna rebel against them or not.
Would you join
follow orders?
Would you join the Trump force if that was the only job available?
If everything went to shit and they said the only thing you can do is work for the Trump force and that'll be the only way you can survive, I don't know. I don't know. It depends. If my family went, no. If my family went, I gotta go with my family. But I think, like I said, I don't think that'll be a thing. I think that'll only be a MAGA thing. I think there'll be.
I think we'll both be in line.
That.
We'll be in line next to each other. Like, I need a large. You gonna be like, give me you got 2X back
Niggas
there.
is in line with red hats on and shit. And American flag flannels.
No, Confederate flag flannels and shit. No red hat, like, let's do this shit, man. What we doing? We picking up the bodies of the people that resisted. We gonna clean up.
Niggas are squeegeeing blood off the ground and shit.
We gonna be brim dogging that shit like.
He said, at least we get to clean up off a marble floor, niggas.
At least I can still eat. You know what I'm saying? My cockroach bars that they made.
God.
They're gonna feed everybody cockroach bars. You're gonna be happy to get them bars.
This is protein.
Niggas threw a little dust of powdered sugar on them bitches.
Mouse tails in that motherfucker.
He said, just imagine it's brownies, nigga. Eat that shit.
And they put a little spinach in there for nutritional value and shit.
Yeah, get a little iron.
Oh, hell no.
Yuck.
All right, man. I guess we could get up out of here. Anybody got anything to say? Anybody want to apologize for their levels of disrespect? No? Okay.
Thank y'all for watching.
GMS,
make sure you hit the like button.
GMS like Monique in the news. Monique.
Get Bello. Get Bello.
Okay.
Get
No,
Mello.
listen, y'all know we talk
off.
shit.
GMS 25. If you want 25% off of Mello, go to Mello.
Listen, before you end it, AP, because GMS take forever to do his commercial. Shout out to Mello, GMS 25. Y'all know, listen, we get into it, but honestly, we are friends and we cool as hell. And we fight, but we do have a lot of love for each other.
Exactly. I check these motherfuckers all the time. That's why I don't know why they're trying to front like I only check them on air. But anyway, that's beside the point, huh?
GMS, I'm trying to see if he's trying to shoot me. You trying to tickle me? What are you doing? tickle. Beep boop domino. Oh no, but no, like we're whatever.
I'm gonna be nice when we get off. Goddamn, fuck it.
He said, "I'm gonna live up to what she said. I'm gonna be nice off this motherfucker.
I'll be fake and phony." Get your ass.
Gosh, I really hurt his feelings. I wasn't trying to.
Well, listen, there's when people take pride of certain things. You know, when you say something, they don't believe that they garner that,
represent that.
Yes, just like
you.
Then
I'm sorry. Exactly. I apologize for that. I didn't
think about what your upset shit is. If you think that you getting lumped into a group of other women that you don't fit. You can't lump me in a group that fake and phony if I'm literally tell each individual exactly what the fuck it is.
Listen,
and then had conversations about everything.
I agree with you. So if you feel like I maligned your character,
this nigga using words none of us know. This
apologize
is why Trump
for doing that.
2029 is necessary. Goddamn it!
I apologize for doing that. You didn't deserve that. But no, I don't get upset about you are being perceived as lumped in. I'm just saying I get upset when you act like it's fake when I say this is my experience. That's what upsets me.
But I just listen again. It was some shit I never heard. I ran the story back to the audience. A lot of us just naive to your lifestyle. We never heard no shit like that. It was shocking.
Well, upgrade. All right, y'all.
All right, guys. You know.
Let me upgrade you. All right. Let's get the
Binky
fuck
Beyonce.
I didn't know where he was going.
That was Binky Beyonce. I mean, that was Beyonce.
You know, I know
what that was.
I didn't know the
music before I know the
that's
words.
what I didn't know the
that.
music. I'm like MC Light.
This nigga having
I
a
knew where he
seizure?
was going.
I didn't know where the fuck. I went back to before she remade it and shit. I'm like, Ella Jane.
Nothing beats a mellow holiday. GMS 25. Go ahead,
Yeah.
get 25% off and a vacation on me, but I'm not paying for it. You got to find your way there, nigga.
All right, we about this bitch. Peace.